1029.com.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio.
I'm about to whip somebody's ass. Oh, I'm about to whip somebody's ass. Oh, if you don't leave me alone, you're gonna have to send me home, 'cause I'm about to whip somebody's ass.
All right, here we go.
It's the Mike Calta Show.
Now, you ready for this? This is happening!
Good morning.
Good morning. We've talked the whole night through.
Good morning.
Good morning to you.
Hey, wake up, stupid!
You know what I'm saying? I think you do.
Check 1, 2.
Let's go, let's go, let's go!
All systems are go.
Make some noise! 3, 2, 1.
It's the Mike Calta Show.
Good.
It's like 50 degrees outside.
Is it really?
Yeah.
For ask out?
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Feels wonderful.
Dude, my wife gets a hair up her ass to start exercising when it gets cold. Last night, she's like, we should go for a walk. We should go for a walk. Oh, chill out. What do we drop, 2 degrees?
Yeah.
Well, maybe
It
like,
is.
you
It is currently 59
know.
degrees.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I walked outside and went, ooh.
Today's high is only 72. Tomorrow's high is only 70.
Yeah.
You know why? The aliens are here and they like it cold.
Are they?
I don't know. Listen, I don't. The more I watch the more I watch different scientists talk about it, the more it seems like this is. I'm not saying it's going to open up and aliens are going to come out of it, but it seems like it's engineered. It seems like there's too many things that are making it seem like it not engineered necessarily like it's a spaceship, but that it was sent here. Does that make sense?
They sent a comet.
not necessarily. You think it's a comet, but it's
I'm
gathering.
saying,
Gathering information. It's like what if it's just videoing? What if it's taking pictures? What if it's just because what we do is
It's a futuristic spy balloon.
something like that. Like we send things up to a comet, like Halley's Comet will go by, and then when it goes by, we send things up, satellites or whatever, and we collect debris from the tail. And that debris tells us what the comet's made out of and what it does. So what if they're just sending this as an observation,
like a warning shot?
No, like an observation vehicle. Like, hey, like this is coming from millions and millions of miles away. So they may just be searching for extraterrestrial life as well.
The more I've been reading about it lately, the less interested I've become.
Why though?
Because the more and more it seems like it's just a comet. It's nothing.
But it's having the opposite effects of a normal comet.
Right.
Like it's not burning up as it gets close to the sun.
Yeah, but opposite effects comet is like, okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Unless you have take us to your leader. Then we're just like,
Maybe
not
it's
that.
like a special comet. You know what I mean?
Cool.
yeah. Well, that's what I've been saying the whole time is that
Yeah.
it has some different stuff, and they're going to go, oh, I guess he can do that.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, but they're not saying that it can't do that. They're wondering
haven't seen it
how
before.
it's doing it.
I
Yeah,
don't-
like how is it course correcting? Why is it coming in at the exact same trajectory as our planets? The chances of that happening are 1 in 20,000.
I don't think it's any sign of any type of intelligence at all.
You don't.
No. The more and there's been a ton of articles that have been coming out recently about this. Like it's in the news now.
Oh, it's
pretty,
everywhere.
Pretty mainstream. The more I read about it, I'm like, yeah, it just seems like it's a comet. Because none of these guys want to commit to it being anything other than that. It's
Because
just an
their
odd
jobs
comment.
as a scientist is not to commit to it, it's to ask the questions.
Yeah.
It's until it can be proven. And until so right now where it's passing, it's where it's going to be closest to Earth, but we're still not going to see those pictures until early November.
Yeah, because they're saying it's not even, it has no threat to Earth whatsoever.
No threat. It's still tens of millions of miles away.
Yeah, hundreds.
Yeah. It's millions of miles away. So it's not a threat to Earth, but
I mean, I guess if it can course correct and They say it's not coming here, and then all of a sudden it does come here.
And it has a reverse tail.
Then the reverse tail?
Yes.
Oh, you didn't say that. You didn't know to tell me that.
Shut up.
Galvin, he knows the reverse
You're
tail.
a reverse tail.
I like to call it a dirty snowball.
You can't do a dirty snowball. Oh.
It's the more I read, the less cool that it seems.
See, it's funny because I the reality of it is I thought we were probably just going to all go, oh well, it's a comment.
That is what we're all doing.
The more I read, the more things I see to make it seem like it's more than just a comment.
Listen, you started off when we first heard about this. You started with everyone build a shelter, go get some food and extra toilet paper.
I said aliens are coming.
Yeah. You said get ready for the invasion, and
because Avi Loeb made the news early on. And he said, he was by saying, hey, this is only the third interstellar visitor we've ever had. And this one has different characteristics and traits than the other ones. This could be a visitor. It could be a steered ship. That's all he really said. And then everybody started promoting that. And I was like, how is a Harvard professor saying that aliens are coming and nobody was reacting to it? That was my question. It was nobody was. I mean, this is one guy who had credibility, and nobody was saying anything.
It's definitely different as far as comments go.
Yes, that's all you think.
That's what they're saying.
Like if it was in school, it probably wouldn't be in like a regular class. That's what I think.
No, but we learned in school. They taught us a bunch of stuff that didn't exist anyway. I mean, we're relearning Columbus.
Right.
Yeah.
So I think it's just it's a little special.
You're a little special.
Like if you're into comments, this is a big deal.
Yes.
Yeah.
All
right.
I thought it was like I said, the more I read, the less I care because it just seems like, okay, this is not anything that exciting.
You don't think there's anything related to the fact that there's a comet passing closest to the sun right now and it's 59 degrees? No, I'm just kidding.
If that's the case, that's great.
Yeah, more comments.
If they can keep Florida at 59 degrees, I'm all for that.
I got to tell you, on the level of how much I care, Dirty Snowball is around 3. How much Mabel's bill was is 10.
Yeah.
Do you want to get right into it?
I mean, it's up to you.
Well, let's talk about this first.
I saw the Facebook page had like 3,000 comments.
Well, but there's a problem with that. Did you see that?
Oh, no.
So I forgot that I did it on Instagram, and I forget that sometimes whatever we post on Instagram goes on Facebook, which is fine. But our Instagram page got hacked yesterday, and it must have caught on to the I tried to turn it into a contest. I said whoever comes the closest to the dollar amount will win lightning tickets. And the Facebook algorithm must have picked up that it was a contest, and it immediately started hijacking all the comments. And every comment it had on there, it replied to it and said, "Congratulations, you're the winner.
Oh, no.
Click this link
no.
and fill out this form."
Right.
And I had no way of
stopping it,
but I just went and tried to block all of them. And it was already, I had a million people email me. I tried to fill out the form, but I can't. I'm like, oh, yeah.
I was scrolling through. I just saw comments, 3K.
Yeah. No, I mean, there's a lot of comments on there, but I mean, it kind of got screwed up. But mostly that's from Instagram anyway, so it just double posted onto our Facebook.
Right.
But it was, I figured it out. I think, Carmin, if you get a chance,
yes,
will you, I'll tell you the exact amount, and will you double scroll through the comments and see? I think I isolated the winner last night, but
somebody got it dead
double
on?
check it. No, but pretty close.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty close. What were our totals?
So our totals from yesterday, Galvin guessed it at $17.50.
This is, by the way, let me just remind everybody, this is my dog Mabel, who ate one of Robert Kelly's leftover cigars.
Poisoned by Robert Kelly.
Poisoned by comedian Robert Kelly. Ate one of the cigars, got very lethargic, couldn't walk around, and couldn't open her eyes all the way. At first we thought she ate weed. And then we took her to the vet at 8:00 in the morning, and she had to spend the night. And the idea was trying to guess how much that overnight stay was going to cost. Gio called his sister-in-law, who's a vet tech. We had a bunch of different people call up with suggestions, and then we went ahead and put our guesses in what we thought. Now, start again. What did Galvin say?
So Galvin said $17.50.
Okay.
Gio said $2,400.
Okay.
I said $2,100.
Uh-huh.
Joe said $1,650, and you guessed $2,200.
Oh, you went high.
Well, you guys freaked me out. Your sister-in-law freaked me out. I can tell you we're all wrong.
All right.
Okay.
None of us would win the contest.
Oh, we're all over.
Oh, I didn't say that. No, we're all wrong. We're all wrong. I'll tell you that.
It was more.
I don't want to say it.
Oh, it was more. Because Price is Right rules, closest without going over.
Well, I also didn't say that in the contest.
Okay,
So,
yeah.
I really, when it comes, I'm going to be honest with you, when it comes to the radio station and contesting, there's like strict rules and stuff. I just did it on a whim.
Yeah, that's always a good idea.
Yeah, well, because
Sure,
it
they
wasn't
love that.
officially through the radio station. It was through the show and, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So,
And then you got hacked.
yeah, and we got hacked. So, the best is the people that were hitting me up all day. Well, what exactly did the dog go in for? What kind of dog? If you're not listening to the show, I'm not over here catering to every. Listen to the show. You want all the information? This is where all the information.
Mabel's fine today, right? Everything's good.
She's back to normal now. I picked her up yesterday, and she was happy to see me. And the other dog's a little confused, like where'd the big one go?
Yeah, we were saying that the other day.
Yeah.
Anytime you have two dogs and you take one, if you have to go to the vet or do something, the other one's like, "What happened? Are we not friends anymore?"
Yeah. We get divorced. So she's back and she's doing good. They're eating and pooping and all that stuff. So everything is good.
That's good.
Yeah. So should I say it now or should I save it? I want to save it.
All right.
Come on. So we're
And
all
we're supposed to
wrong.
break soon anyways.
All right, I'll tell you. You're all high.
Oh,
Damn it.
You're all high.
You're high.
Yeah, I was way high.
The dog was high.
Thank God. Do we want to re-guess?
Yes.
Did they give you a Mike Calta special?
No, I don't think they have any idea who I am.
Yes, let's re-guess.
Okay.
I'm going to say 850.
All right. Gio?
I'll go 900.
Carmin?
Oh, I'm going to go to not go over. I'm going 725.
Joe?
I'm going to go 625.
One of you is within $20.
Me.
Thank you.
I won.
I knew it the whole time.
I get lightning tickets.
All of you are very convinced. You need lightning tickets? I got you covered. Galvin?
Yep.
You would be the winner.
Yeah, that's right.
What'd you say?
850. So it was 830, 870.
870.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's good.
870. That's what I said. I was like, I've never been so happy to pay $870 in my life.
Bobby's on the hook. He said anything under $1,000.
$100,000.
Yeah. Perfect.
Bobby sent Mabel a package yesterday from.
Was it cigars?
Yeah, he sent her dog toys and treats and stuff and an ashtray.
Oh, jeez.
So there you go.
Oh, that had to be just a nice relief.
Yeah.
Well,
it's still almost $1,000.
Yeah, but I mean, it could have
When
been
you're
way up there.
expecting 2,000.
Yeah.
When you pay $2,000, you have to look at the dog and question whether or not you really love that dog.
Oh, for
You have
$2,000?
to question.
Yeah, you.
Yeah.
Way.
Just you.
Yeah. I mean, look, I wouldn't say put her to sleep. I'm just saying you have to look at the dog and go, you're lucky I love you.
I could not disagree more.
But I'm saying, I'm agreeing with you. You look at the dog and you say, I'm doing this because I love you. Yeah.
Okay.
Like if it was $2,000, I would pay for it.
Right.
And I would look at Mabel and I'd be like, you're lucky I'm doing this.
What if
I
it was
love
$5,000?
you. Yeah, I mean, yeah. What are my choices? To put her down?
Yeah, what's your number?
No. I mean, I probably would have paid $10,000. I would have been mad about it.
Yeah, you definitely hold it over her head because then whenever she doesn't come in, you go, I paid $1,000. And
Right.
now you're not coming in. Get in here.
Right. But I'll tell you, that dog would get up and walk across the room just to put her head on my leg. So, yeah. So, I when I went in there expecting to pay like $2,000 and they said $870, I went, oh, wow. I go, that's way better than I thought. And
Not
they were like,
including
really?
tip.
What's that?
Not including tip.
Not including tip. They did not give me the option. So there you go. $870 was the total bill yesterday for Mabel, and she's back to good health.
That's good.
Yeah, very nice people at the vet's office. I hope I don't need them again, but I felt comfortable leaving my dog there.
Yeah, that's good.
Which is what I think everybody is concerned with when they have an animal.
So you send Bob the invoice, or what's going on?
I mean, it's it's weird now. Like, what do I say? You did say under 1,000 you would cover it.
Yeah.
Just send him that audio and then attach the bill to it.
Maybe have Dom write a nice, strongly worded letter.
Yeah.
Yeah. Prior verbal commitment on the air. Just a reminder, please remit within 30 days. Something like that. Something along those lines.
Yeah.
Cash, check, credit.
Yeah.
We take it all.
We take it all. Venmo, Wizard Money. We'll take it all.
See, I think Bobby's a stand-up guy. I think if you send him the bill, he will honor it.
Right. And then it cursed me the whole time.
Well,
Dad, it's ridiculous.
It's my dog. I paid for him.
I let him get up there and do comedy the whole weekend. Tell us stupid jokes. Yeah.
Well, good.
I'm happy Mabel's healthy.
Yeah.
And thank you to the vet. The vet did a great job. There you go.
Figured it out pretty quick.
Yeah. Well, they said that the vet told me when I went there, he goes, first thing I said was, is there any chance it ate pot?
Yeah.
And the first thing we said was yes.
By the way, they probably see that all the time now.
Yeah.
So that's like a thing that they look for immediately.
This happened to Mabel a couple of weeks ago where she was a little bit woozy and we didn't know what was going on. And
was it last weekend when Bobby was here?
No, it was Joey and I went in the hot tub and Joey smoked in the hot tub and he left like a little roach of it out. We assumed that was it. We didn't know, but it was so small that it wouldn't be that big of a deal. And then this one had to be the cigar. So anyway, there you go. Mabel's healthy. We got stuff to give away. Carmin will tell you what that stuff is when we come back, and we'll play Sporkle next. It's Thursday. That means the Open Letter Rewind is coming up this hour, and Cody Tucker is going to join us in the 8 o'clock hour. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to Tampa Bay's most listened to morning show, The Mike Calta Show. Tell us what you think. Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Thursday morning commute looks great right now, and that's in both Hillsborough and Pinellas County. 275, 75, and I-4, all running up to speed. No problems on the Veterans Expressway or the Leroy Salmon Expressway, and Bay Area bridges in great shape as well. I'm Monica with traffic.
Save time and money with mobile service at Jerry Ohm Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. They come to you and perform on-site simple repairs or routine maintenance. Schedule mobile service with Jerry Ohm today. Online at jerryohm.com. Tampa is Ohm country. See dealer for complete details.
Furman Chevrolet in Brandon is Tampa Bay's #1 Chevy dealer. What makes us #1? At Furman Chevy Brandon, we say yes. Yes to having Tampa Bay's largest new Chevy inventory. Yes to paying top dollar for your trade. And now, during truck month, we say yes to 2.9% APR financing for 72 months on 2025 Silverado 1500 LD for well-qualified buyers. Come see why we are #1. Visit us on Adamo Drive in Brandon or online at FurmanChevy.com. Furman Chevy Brandon. Together, let's drive.
Nothing makes sports more exciting than betting on them, and you can do it right now at Hard Rock Bet. I'm talking baseball, World Series baseball. The NBA is back, and of course, NFL football. The Hard Rock party is on, and you're on the guest list. Sign up and bet $5 on any game, and if it wins, you also score $150 in bonus bets. All you need to do is download the app or simply go to hardrock.bet. It's Hard Rock Bet, offered by the Seminole Tribe of Florida. Must be 21 plus and physically present in Florida to wager. Terms and conditions apply. If you or someone you know has a gambling problem, please call 1-833-PLAY-WISE.
At Dick's Sporting Goods, we have always believed sport has the power to change lives. Community happens here. Change happens here. Sport happens here. Introducing the all-new Dick's House of Sport, bringing new experiences, new services, and unrivaled selection from the top brands to a new place Brandon can call home. Featuring a track and field, rock wall, a HitTrax multi-sport cage, and 3 golf hitting bays. Dick's House of Sport at Brandon Exchange. Grand opening celebration October 31st through November 2nd.
Let's live more. Whether your dream vacation is about doing it all or nothing at all, you'll find what you love with Norwegian Cruise Line. Be charmed by historic European cities, wowed by the wild sights of Alaska, or calmed by serene beaches in the Caribbean. Wherever you go next, feel free to experience more with Norwegian. Visit ncl.com, call your travel advisor, or 1-888-NCL-CRUISE. Norwegian Cruise Line. Ships registry the Bahamas and USA.
Hi, I'm I'm Ray from Sun Toyota of Newport Richey. Save big on our entire truck lineup during Toyota Truck Month. Drive a new Tacoma for $279 per month. Plus, you're only 2 clicks away from your best price. Click the button, complete our form, and get our best price instantly. When you make it Sun Toyota of Newport Richey, we make it happen.
Call 800-639-3367 for more details.
Sun Toyota of Newport Richey.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. If you've been injured in a car accident, call America's largest injury law firm. For over 35 years, my mission has been to deliver more for our clients, to deliver more for you. Injured? Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Tune in for Reinventing Retirement, where premier wealth managers and retirement specialists discuss the most important and crucial retirement topics for your benefit. Reinventing Retirement, Saturdays at 9 a.m. and Sundays at 9 a.m. and again at 11 a.m. Only on 102.5 The Bone.
The holiday season is a time for love, for family, and for new beginnings. And there's no better moment to take that next step in your journey together. This October, when you choose a Golden Diamond Source diamond, you'll receive 40% off the mounting. Make it easier to create a ring as unique and as beautiful as your love. Because when you ask the question, it's not just about the ring, it's about the promise of forever. And forever begins here. Golden Diamond Source wants to be your family jeweler. Discover the ultimate jewelry supercenter with the largest selection of diamonds, engagement rings, and fine jewelry all under one roof. And as your relationship grows, so can your diamond with our lifetime trade-up program. And this holiday season, make memories that sparkle even brighter with the unbeatable low financing for up to 5 years. Shop online anytime at goldendiamond.com or stop by and visit the showroom at 3800 Omerton Road. It's the Golden Diamond Source, where Tampa gets engaged.
It's a love you give only at Golden Diamond Source.
Eligibility and results may vary. A beautiful, confident smile can change everything. It changes how people see you and how you see yourself. When you're proud of your smile, confidence comes naturally. At Sage Dental, we make that confidence possible using the latest technology. Our caring team of dentists, orthodontists, and oral surgeons use minimally invasive techniques for the smile you've always wanted. Whether it's braces, clear aligners, implants, partial or full restorations, all of Sage Dental's personalized treatments are conveniently done right there in the office. With same-day and next-day appointments, call Sage Dental now for that confident smile that lasts a lifetime. We work with most insurance plans. No insurance? No problem. Our Sage Care Plus plan can save you up to 65% on general or specialty dental care. Sage Dental, leading with innovation, centered on care. Call 800-313-9966. 800-313-9966. That's 800-313-9966.
When you're hiring, have you ever felt like you're missing out on meeting truly great candidates for your roles? It seems impossible to find them, but they have to be out there somewhere, right? Well, they're not hard to find when you know where to go, and that place is ZipRecruiter. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter helps 10 million people with their job search every day. And because these people are actively looking for jobs just like yours, it's easy to find the right person right away. In fact, 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. But if you're not using ZipRecruiter, you're missing out. So see what it's like when the impossible is easy. When you go to ZipRecruiter.com/radio right now to try ZipRecruiter for free. Once again, that's ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter.com/radio. Never miss out on great candidates with ZipRecruiter.
1 in 4 Americans have a disability. I'm one of them. I'm also a working mom who cares deeply about making sure every child with a disability thrives by getting their access needs met. We've got a trusted ally by our side. Easter Seals provides children and families the foundation for lifelong success through early learning programs, skills training, and prep for college and career. That's my Easter Seals. Make it yours. Join us at easterseals.com.
Are you a parent of a 2 to 8-year-old? Listen closely for an exciting offer, then head to abcmouse.com/radio to learn more. By now, you've probably heard of ABC Mouse.
ABC Mouse is like a little one-on-one teacher. It has helped her so much.
We're offering a promo at abcmouse.com/radio to try it for free for a month, then $14.99 per month until canceled. Go to abcmouse.com/radio to see this offer. That's abcmouse.com/radio. Actual ABC Mouse users compensate for their testimonials, sponsored by Age of Learning.
listening.
Bud Light, the official beer of the NFL, is sending you to Buffalo to see the Bucs take on the Bills. You'll win hotel and airfare for two, along with tickets to the game to watch the Bills and Bucs clash in Buffalo. Just register by scanning the QR code anywhere you enjoy a Bud Light. Hurry, registration ends on November 3rd.
The guru of gutter protection himself, Chris Cunahan, president of Leaf Filter, is here to take your most pressing leaf-related questions.
Hey, everybody, Chris here. I understand we have Ron on the line. Ron, where are you calling from?
Uh-oh. Ron, are you calling from a ladder?
Well, I was. I wanted to ask Chris what I need to do to get my gutters ready to have Leaf Filter installed.
Oh, Ron, you don't have to do anything. A Leaf Filter Trusted Pro will come out and clean out your gutters, realign and seal your gutters, and install Leaf Filter, America's #1 gutter protection system.
So I didn't need to get on this ladder?
Ron, Leaf Filter Trusted Pros are in your neighborhood and ready to help. Just visit leaffilter.com/trust to schedule your free gutter inspection and get up to 30% off.
Thank goodness. What was that site?
To get this special radio offer, go to leaffilter.com/trust for your free gutter inspection today and get up to 30% off. That's leaffilter.com/trust for up to 30% off. leaffilter.com/trust. See representative for warranty details.
It's the Bone Halloween Takeover in downtown St. Pete, presented by Allegiant Space Dust. Party with the Mike Calta Show, JP Senning, Dizzy, Drugarabo, live at locations throughout the night, like Locals, The Gallery, Where's Jubes, The Emerald, and Thirsty First, where Pitbull Toddler will perform live. Visit theboneonline.com for details. Allegiant Space Dust. Dust if you dare.
Go to markspain.com to get a guaranteed offer on your home today and start packing.
With the guaranteed offer from Mark Spain Real Estate, you can receive an all-cash offer and move when you're ready. No showings, no open houses, no stress. Call 855-299-SOLD or go to markspain.com and start packing.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun, Toyota.com. This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center. Windy, cooler, drier for your Thursday. Maybe just a 20% chance, quick passing shower. Highs today will be in the mid-70s. Partly cloudy and cool tonight. Grab those jackets. Lows will be in the mid-50s and mostly sunny and lovely for Halloween. Tomorrow's highs in the lower 70s.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
We now return to The Mike Calta Show on 102.5 The Bone.
And now, an open letter.
Stop. Rewind that.
And now, an open letter from Galvin.
This is an open letter to the clothes that people wear. Dear clothes that people wear. Seriously? I will freely admit that I am no fashion model. 9 times out of 10, whenever you see me, I'm wearing a black concert t-shirt and shorts, like I am now. With the other time, I'm wearing running clothes. In fact, I'm pretty sure I don't have to wear anything fancier than that until Carmin's wedding. And that's not until next year. But some of you are out there getting wild. From ladies wearing half shirts that don't have half shirt bodies to my buddy over here that wears muscle shirts and night shoes. The other day, I got done running and I needed to go into Publix. As I'm debating whether to change my shirt in the parking lot or just put another shirt over my sweaty shirt, a lady walked by wearing what could only be described as a child's romper, and she was not child size. Like I said earlier, I'm not setting any fashion trends, but also I'm considerate to others. No matter how clean I am, nobody wants to see a sweat-soaked guy buying groceries when they're also buying groceries to eat later. Also, you know what they don't want to see? Fatty Magoo wearing little kids' clothes. Here's a question for you. When did it become commonplace for people to wear pajama bottoms in public? Well, I have a formal event to go to. Someone bring me my finest pair of Seattle Seahawks pajama bottoms. I'll be honest, I don't really care what you wear unless it calls my attention to it. If you're a guy wearing shorts and a t-shirt in Florida, that makes sense. Not going to catch my eye. But if you're that same guy and you're wearing a suit and tie with shorts and knee socks, I'm definitely snapping a picture and posting it with the caption, "Look at this fancy boy." Who farted t-shirt, bikini lady shirt, any hilarious sayings like high-tech redneck, or, and I actually saw this in real life, a guy wore a shirt that said, "It is what it is." And then below that in parentheses, it said, "Unless it isn't." He thought that was so clever that he spent his hard-earned money that he made working all day at the carnival on that shirt. I'm Galvin from the Mike Calta Show, and this has been an open letter to the clothes that people...
It was okay.
At what point did you call in to wish Jacob 2 times a happy birthday?
Oh, I did not. I saw that after the fact.
Oh, what? What did you see?
Like that it was his birthday because they made a post.
You're saying that Drew didn't call and ask you to call in?
No.
But I thought Jacob loved you.
I think he just likes all females.
Right. But he likes you. Would you not say? Yeah. He loves Kayla. Kayla was on the show.
Yeah.
Loved Nikki. Loves JoJo. Loves all the girls at the station.
Right.
But you're saying Drew did not call you and ask you to be part of the festivities?
No.
Right. That's interesting. Did he call any of you guys?
No.
You did not get the call? Oh. Gio, nothing from you?
I don't think so.
I thought it was odd yesterday when I was listening to the show, and Drew had a special guest on the line for Jacob 2 times for his birthday. And did you hear it at all? Do you know who it is?
No, I don't listen, really.
It was a woman's voice. And I was like, I wonder who this could be, because JoJo was in the studio. I thought maybe Micah, maybe Danielle. No. Right out of the gate, it was Holly from Miguel and Holly.
Oh.
And I thought, what an odd thing to do, to put a woman on the air that caused so much grief for us when she left town, has been nothing but an adversary, works for a competing radio company, and also harbors a pedophile in her home. Still to this day, from what I understand. I don't know that to be true. That's what I've heard. I could be wrong. Because she was dating that guy that got in trouble for trying to bring in little kids on the internet.
Yeah.
Was engaged to him, I believe, and then continued to stay with him. And that's the girl that we put on the air, but didn't even bother to have anything to do with any of us. I thought that was an odd choice. Okay. I thought maybe I was wrong, Carmin. I thought you were going to say that maybe you were asked and you chose not to.
Oh, no. I was not asked.
Okay. All right. What do we have to give away this morning?
We have a bunch of stuff.
We do?
Yes, we do.
Like what?
We have tickets for the tailgate.
Okay. That's happening on the 9th. And we are taking on who, Gio? The next home game.
Oh, Patriots.
Oh, okay. Patriots who are playing okay.
The much improved Patriots.
Yeah. All right, what else?
TSO.
Trans-Siberian Orchestra, which to my knowledge, I could be wrong, no trans people.
You don't know.
I don't know.
Machine Gun Kelly.
Also trans.
Nope, we don't have those. Bret Michaels.
Okay, trans.
No.
It's Bret Michaels and Tesla.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's the hook there. What night of the week is that? Did it say?
Bret Michaels is going to be March 7th, so that is a Saturday.
Oh, wow. Yeah. That might be a possibility.
How about that?
That would be good. I haven't seen Tesla in years, and I love them. And I like Bret. He's a nice guy. All right, what else?
And then we also have Foreigner.
Foreigner with special guest Mick Fleetwood. What is his name?
Lou Graham.
Lou Graham, yeah.
Yeah.
Lou Graham, who is going to come out and sing some songs with them, which I think is pretty special.
Yeah, because they're doing Foreigner 4. They're doing the album.
Right.
And then other greatest hits and stuff. And Lou Graham's out with them as well.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right, let's do that right now and give that stuff away with a little bit of Sporkle. Here we go. Carmin is the keeper of Sporkle. Pap Pap is your judge and scorekeeper. Carmin, what are we playing today?
Okay, today we're going to be playing cartoon surnames. Can you name the surnames of these cartoon characters? I will.
I feel like Gio has the edge on us on this.
It's a mix of everything. Okay,
all right.
So they're old, they're new, everyone. And just so you know, I will give you the cartoon that they're from, and then I will give you the first name. You're giving me the surname. Okay.
Okay.
So, cartoon Charlie Brown, Linus.
Ooh, really?
I did know this.
I don't.
Linus
from Charlie Brown. What was his last name?
Minus.
Linus.
Your Highness.
Schminus.
Von Pelt.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I do know that.
Yep. The Simpsons. Nelson.
Mandela.
Oh.
Nelson from The Simpsons.
Blake.
Johnson.
Months. Your next one, American Dad. Stan.
Musial.
Stan
Never watched it.
Hoffman.
Smith. Scooby-Doo, where are you?
All right, here we go.
Fred.
Wilson.
Schneider. Oh.
Neighbor.
I'm sorry, I thought this would be a little easier.
No, it's not.
Yeah, my bad. Jones. Fred Jones.
Really?
Yes. Rugrats.
Oh,
I mean,
Tommy.
Rats.
Baby.
Pickle.
Oh.
Yeah. Listen, that's very popular. King of the Hill. Dale.
Boomhauer.
Earnhardt Jr.
I don't know.
Gribble.
Yes. SpongeBob SquarePants. Patrick.
Star.
Mike. And Pap Pap.
What's up?
We're halfway there.
Galvin has no points on the board. Michael and Gio are both tied with 1.
Tight.
All right. Cartoon surnames. Your next one. South Park. Stan.
It's Marsh.
Gio. The Bullwinkle Show. Boris.
Karloff.
Boris.
Yeltsin.
Bad enough. Mike. Ren and Stimpy. Ren. Ren and Stimpy. Ren.
No, I don't know.
Hayok.
Who?
Hoek, but it has the dots over the O.
Oh.
So it's Dutch, I'm pretty sure.
Ayuk.
Ayuk. Futurama. Philip J.
Hoffman.
Futurama.
Schwarzenegger.
Philip J.
Johnson.
Fry. Tiny Toon Adventures.
Come on.
That is the game. It's not changing.
What's on the list?
Montana.
Banana.
Jones.
Yeah, I don't know.
Max. Josie and the Pussycats.
No,
Josie.
I don't know.
Wales.
Hulk.
McCoy.
Galvin looks so pissed right now.
Arthur.
Blankenship.
Wilson.
Smith.
Reed. And Pap Pap.
Whoa.
What's up?
We're on the last 3.
Galvin has 0 points on the board. Michael and Gio are tied with 2.
If I get all 3 of these, you can lose your mind.
All right. Cartoon surnames. Last 3. Here we go. The Jetsons.
All right.
Mr. Cosmo. Mike.
Uh-oh.
Family Guy. Glenn.
Powell.
Family Guy. Glenn.
Who's? I don't know.
You
They
know
use
him
his last name all the time.
Yeah.
Ask something.
No, Quagmire.
Oh, Quagmire.
You
yeah.
know him by
They
his
just
last
call him
name.
Quagmire, yeah.
Yeah.
His first name's Glenn.
And your last one, Looney Tunes, Elmer,
Yellow.
Fudd. I don't know who said it, but
Me.
I heard
That
it.
was Gio.
Gio. I'll talk.
Oh, come on. Elmer, did you say Elmer Fariello? Now we have to go to the tiebreaker?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
you guys are tied?
Yeah,
Oh,
Mike
Jesus.
and Gio are tied with 3.
I am gladly out of this game. I will not answer, Carmin. Don't worry.
Thank you.
Even if I know it, which I won't.
All right. Cartoon surnames tiebreaker. The cartoon, The Flintstones. Barney.
Rubble.
Mike Calta.
Garbage. Rigged. Screwed again. Rigged. Screwed again.
Loser.
I think I said it first. I said it first.
Pap Pap.
Nope. That was Michael.
What was the Jetsons one?
Spacely.
Spacely.
Mr. Cosmo.
Cosmo Spacely.
I thought it was Spacely Sprockets.
That's the name of
That's
his
his
business.
company.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Your final score, Galvin with 0 points on the board,
Proudly.
Gio with 3, and Michael is your triumphant champion today. He won with 4.
Well, thank you. I will pick a winner.
Rigged.
Good morning. Who's this?
Good morning. This is Ted.
Hi, Ted. Theodore?
I think you said Chad.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
You said Ted?
no, Ted, right? Ted, you said.
Yes, Theodore.
Theodore, full Theodore. I'm going to put you on hold, sir. Carmin will grab you during the break, and you'll have your choice of prizes. Thank you for listening. He is on line 4, Carmin, and I have the current rule. Gentlemen, please carry on in the style of Downton Abbey on how wonderful I am.
Hello, governors. The king come aboard today. I'm going to clean the sheets.
Did the king come aboard today?
Good day. Do you think Mike Calta is good at Sporkle?
I think he's pretty good. He is.
Oh, I don't think I'm good. I don't do accents very well.
Have you
I'll
seen
concede.
the trailer for Fockham Hall?
No. What is that?
Fakkamhall. Fockham Hall.
Is it a National Lampoon's or
No,
something?
it's a Downton Abbey
Spin-off.
parody.
Like a parody. Okay.
But it is done with all serious actors, and it's Jimmy Carr is in it. The guy who played the redheaded guy from Billions is the lead character. And
yeah.
it looks hilarious. It's like real good production.
So
and,
is it just a trailer? Like that's what the thing is? Or are they doing a show? Or
I can't tell if it's a movie or a show. I think it might be a movie.
but like a real movie, or is it just the trailer? Here's a trailer. Wouldn't it be?
Oh no,
funny?
it's a real movie.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
a real movie. Yeah.
Wow.
It's got a lot of good actors in it, and it's very. There is a lot of scenes. It's weird because sometimes parody is just stupid. They take scenes that you saw already, and then they just make them ridiculous. It's not that. It's them just parodying what the life was like, and it's very funny. Very, very funny. Thank you to all 9 million people that send it to me.
Oh, I'm
I've
sure.
seen
Yeah.
it already.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Galvin, what do we have coming up in news?
Coming up in news today, F Your Freedom.
Oh.
Send nudes, and it's Brad's fault.
What happened to Nudes? Nudes kind of fell off. I mean, did I just get
started
old?
sharing them.
No, not this guy. Not this guy. I respect my nudes.
Jimmy Carr's in Fockham Hall.
Yeah, I said that.
Oh, you
don't
said
listen
that?
to the show?
No, I didn't listen to that.
Not
No.
with you.
You hanging out with Carmin?
It looks really good.
It looks very funny. Nudes. Yeah, back to nudes. What happened with nudes, ladies? You used to send them on Snapchat, just little pieces. Now, oh, you know what it is? You know what I think it is? Everybody decided, why am I giving it away? I just get OnlyFans.
Yeah, that, and also everybody knows how to save them and do stuff now. Before it was like a fleeting thing or whatever, but now it's like, and they're out there.
I was talking to somebody this weekend. I used to have this app called SpyCalc, and it mimicked the calculator that came on the iPhone. You know how the calculator looks on the iPhone? And you would open it up, and then you would punch in a code, and it would flip over, and it would be a vault with all the pictures that I get to save all the nudes in there. And I had so many of them.
Wow.
And we were great. And dude, can I just tell you, I had a lot of like I had famous people in there, like locally famous people.
Really?
And, yeah, and I would just save them to just have them, you know.
They're just
I didn't
sending
share
you
them.
these things?
Yeah, there was some people that I talked to, you know,
Yeah.
had some things.
All right.
Take a look
Fire,
at
fire,
this.
fire, fire emoji.
Yeah. And I'll tell you who during the break. I'll tell you some like the ones that I missed, the ones that I wish that I still had.
Why'd you delete them?
I didn't. SpyCalc had an update, and I went to go update it, and it said the programmer is no longer making this app, and it no longer works with the new update on the iPhone, and I lost all my pictures.
Oh, yeah. It seems like Apple doesn't like stuff like that, so eventually it kind of gets
pushes it right
squeezed out of the App Store.
Pushes it right out. Ruined it for me, and I lost all my nudes.
Damn it.
Worse, I lost all my nudes, but they're living somewhere out there in the universe.
Oh, yeah.
They're out there.
You
Once can't get to them.
Once they're on the net, they're there forever.
They're there forever.
Yeah.
Somebody's going to find them.
That's what I warn my daughters all the time.
Yeah. That happened recently to somebody in my daughter's school that they sent a nude and it got out. Yeah. I mean, I feel terrible for the kid, but also kind of good that it happened to somebody else so that my daughter can see the effects that it had on everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
How old?
In her class.
Oh,
in her grade.
God.
So like 12?
Devastating.
Yeah.
13?
Oh.
Yeah.
Guess what? If she's not on social media, that never happens.
Not true.
What do you mean
Text.
not true? I mean, yeah, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, I think that's what it was text. And once that happened, but I kind of was glad that it happened so she could see it happen to somebody else and see how that could really affect things.
If you're the father of that girl or the father of the boy, I'm assuming, that got that picture, what do? You see that, you throw that phone, you're like, I can't. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, there's so much
I would
involved
be
in that.
so disappointed. I really would. I would be crushed. Not that she did something stupid. 12-year-old kids make dumb decisions. You know what I mean? But I would it would hurt me more than it would be.
And how it's going to affect her and how it affects everything now. Yeah. But also you as a grown man, you have your son's phone and you tell him, I told my son whenever he got his phone, I go, listen, I can go through your phone anytime I want to. I can just come in and grab your phone. I go, so don't have any stuff on there you don't want me to see. And I said
it to my wife all the time.
I said, also realize anything you send to anybody, I can see what they send, or their parents probably see what you send. I go, so it's out there, whatever. But I'm saying, like, if you are the father of that kid and you go, make sure he's not doing anything, and then you scroll there and find that, you'd be like, what?
Yeah.
It's also child pornography.
Yes.
Yeah.
Even though they're the same age.
Right. But I mean, just the fact
matter.
I don't even know what you do.
I think it's devastating to a parent, and obviously the kid is the one that has to pay the price.
That's why I warn my daughters about that all the time.
Yeah.
That every picture,
Oh, all right. Let's take a quick break. Come back. We got a full hour of news. Galvin will give us the news, and Cody Tucker will join us. I almost called him Cody Tucker again.
No.
Cody Tucker will join us. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to the Mike Calta Show. The Hard Rock Rising Battle of the Bands is back.
It's the Hard Rock Rising Battle of the Bands final competition. It all leads up to Wednesday, November 19th at 6:30 inside the Seminole Hard Rock Tampa's Hard Rock Cafe.
Yep, you can join me, I'm Drew Garabo, and he's John Senning, and 4 bands will battle it out on stage for a chance to win the grand prize of an opening slot on an upcoming show and their music being showcased on the radio.
And the event is completely free. All you need to do is head to theboneonline.com for more info, and we'll see you live November 19th at Hard Rock Tampa's Hard Rock Cafe.
From the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino and 102.5 The Bone. Real, raw radio. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Thursday morning commute looks great right now, and that's in both Hillsborough and Pinellas County. 275, 75, and I-4, all running up to speed. No problems on the Veterans Expressway or the Leroy Salmon Expressway, and Bay Area Bridge is in great shape as well. I'm Monica with traffic.
Ready to step into a healthy and active lifestyle? Come to the Good Feet store and experience the difference. Discover how a simple step can lead to a life of pain-free possibilities.
When you need a new ride, Jerry-owned Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram is #1. Shop from over 1,000 vehicles in stock during the Drive Into Fall event. Get invoice pricing with no market adjustments or hidden fees. You pay what we pay, like 0 down, 0% APR, and no payments for 1 year. Plus, get up to $20,000 off new Ram 1500s. Hurry in today for savings you don't want to miss. At the #1 Ram dealer in the U.S., Tampa is home country. Online at jerryohm.com. Call 1-800-840-0798 for complete details.
If you're going to bring someone into your home to do any kind of home improvement, you really need to trust them. Are they going to show up on time? Are they going to treat your home with respect? Well, I trust WeatherTight Windows. WeatherTight is the kind of business that I can refer to my friends and family because I know that WeatherTight Mike is the kind of owner who takes pride in every detail of his business.
WeatherTightWindows.com. WeatherTight Windows.
A lot of people, when they come in, they'll say, this is my last hope. The next step is getting them in the right arch supports. Our goal is to have that long-term change for them, to see someone that is in pain. I change things for them. See how we can help you with a free fitting at the Good Feet store.
My name is Maria. Okay, I lied, it's Mary. But I'm feeling more European after my European-style holiday on MSC Cruises. The ristoranti, I mean restaurants, nightlife and shops in La Galleria, and of course, American touches like a sports bar and water slides. Bellissimo. Okay, this is a problem.
Book now starting from $229, plus kids sale free. MSC Cruises. Let's holiday. To book, visit msccruises.com or contact your travel advisor. Restrictions apply. Ships registered in Panama and Malta.
It's October, and that means Crunch Fitness has offers so good they're spooky. Right now, join for just $1 plus get 30 days free. With membership started at only $9.99 a month, Crunch Fitness is so good it's scary. No, it's spooky. $1 to join plus 30 days free. Enter code SPOOKY at crunch.com. With world-class group fitness classes, certified personal trainers, and over 500 locations nationwide, join for just $1, get 30 days free. Membership started at $9.99 a month. Go to crunch.com, enter code SPOOKY. Ooh, scared myself. Hurry, offer ends 10/31. Get Crunch!
At Brandon Honda, we have the hottest hybrids in stock and on sale. Hi, I'm Sam Rowdy. Right now, get the brand new Accord Hybrid for just $199 per month. Get the award-winning CR-V Hybrid for just $249 per month. Or get the all-new, just released 2025 Civic Hybrid Sport for just $199 per month. With gas mileage as high as 50 miles per gallon, these award-winning hybrids won't last long. Plus, get a real nationwide lifetime warranty, unlimited time, unlimited miles. Get all the facts at BrandonHonda.com.
Call 813-448-7710 for more information.
We hear it every day. I'm a safe driver. Then in an instant, it happens. A car crash. And you remember, for over 25 years, 1-800-ASK-GARY has helped over 350,000 people find the legal and medical help they need to get the settlement they deserve. You remember 1-800-ASK-GARY.
Renewal by Anderson has Fall Savings Month going on right now. 20% off replacement windows and patio doors through the entire month of October. Plus, no money down, no payments, and 0% interest for 12 months. They do phenomenal work. They will make your house even more beautiful than I'm sure it already is. Renewal by Anderson, superior products, exceptional service, bestwindowsflorida.com, license number CGC 1527613.
John Senning here. I'm obviously not an attorney, but Mo DeWitt is. And you probably already know that if you're injured on the go, just call Mo. Mo and his firm fights for the injured people in Tampa Bay to get them what they deserve. Fighting the insurance companies can seem overwhelming, but that's what Mo does every day. And he's ready to do it for you. No matter what life throws at you, stand up and fight to get what you deserve. And it all starts with one call to Tampa's injury attorney at 866-CALL-MO. Give him a call day or night at 866-CALL-MO. That's 866-CALL-MOE.
We know exactly what you're not thinking about right now. Wiper blades. But now that you are, take a moment to think about how Rain-X is the #1 brand of wiper blades in America. Why? Because Rain-X thinks about wiper blades all the time. We obsess, so you don't have to. Simply install our blades and then think about literally anything else. So choose Rain-X, America's #1 wiper blades, and then go back to not thinking about wiper blades. Rain-X, outsmart the elements.
Staples presents That Was Easy.
So I'm opening my own coffee shop.
I smell a caffeinated catastrophe.
And I needed menu boards and banners printed.
What you really needed was a reality check.
Staples really came through. They printed menus and signs, even flyers in time for my grand opening.
And that's when the other shoe dropped.
Not quite. I got $125 off my custom print order.
Cha-ching! For your business printing, Staples.
That was easy.
I'll save up to $125 on custom print orders. Valid in-store and online. Ends 11/1. Exclusions apply. Visit staples.com/print for details.
Hear that? That's Mike. He took ZzzQuil Ultra, so now he's sleeping soundly on a Sunday night. ZzzQuil Ultra helps Mike fall asleep fast, stay asleep longer, and get the deeply restorative sleep he needs, so he can wake up refreshed and ready to conquer Monday. Let's do this, Monday. ZzzQuil Ultra. Not for colds, just for sleep. Really great sleep. Use as directed. Keep out of reach of children.
An official message from Medicare.
Couple more minutes, and we'll start this month's book club.
You know, I usually love a plot twist, but this year, I'm comparing my options during Medicare open enrollment.
You can't assume your current health or drug plan is the best one for you.
And you gotta make sure your drugs are covered. That's important.
So is saving money.
Review all your options at Medicare.gov. Open enrollment ends December 7th. Paid for by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services.
Get in the zone, AutoZone.
Brian's headed to the basketball court, but he's sick of this check engine light. So he goes to AutoZone for the free Fix Finder service,
Welcome to AutoZone. What are you working on today?
where a friendly AutoZoner reads the light in just a few minutes and gives him a detailed report
No big, just a loose gas cap.
and gets him to the court with a tight gas cap and tighter defense. The free Fix Finder service at AutoZone. No hassles, just help.
Get in the zone, AutoZone.
Restrictions apply.
Makita's built for the pros who show up early, who don't do shortcuts, only precise cuts. With tools built to last, job after job, year after year. Performance that pays off, because when the job calls for the best, you answer. And when you need the best, you call on Makita. Built to be the best. Available at the Home Depot.
Go to markspain.com to get a guaranteed offer on your home today and start packing.
Hurt in a slip and fall? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. And now, it's the Mike Calta.
Everybody's got the costume. They know what they're going as?
Yeah, I'm actually getting stuff today.
You are?
Yeah, I waited until the last minute. But I know what I'm doing, and it's pretty easy. So I should be fine. Famous last words. I don't have anything.
Joe, what are you doing?
I have a costume set up. If you would like, I will tell you what it is.
Well, it's up to you. I don't know. I don't want to take your thunder away.
I'll be
Is it a
dressed-
couple's costume?
Well, yes. Actually, it is.
I knew it would be.
Yeah.
You and Dizzy?
No. Me and Sugar Pants.
Oh, okay.
We will. We're both going as the dude.
Oh,
the
dude,
the mouse.
dudette.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Now, I saw a guy yesterday inadvertently dressed as the dude.
Oh, yeah.
He was wearing like wallpaper pants with the long. He wasn't wearing a long sweater, but he did have like a cardigan on, and he had short hair. And I thought, is he going to a costume contest, or is that just that guy? He's dude guy.
I mean, it's a pretty easy costume.
Yeah.
And,
Were you the dude? Were you guys the dude before?
On the cruise, I think Gio and I dressed as the dude.
But weren't you and Sugar Pants both the dude before?
No, I don't think so.
No, I think Joe just dressed like a bum.
I guess. Weren't you guys both wearing like the dude robe?
I think they just wore robes.
Yeah,
That's the problem.
He just dressed like a bum.
Yeah. Well, we both like robes.
Mhm.
All right.
I'm all about that robe life.
Oh, it must be so nice and casual at your house on Sundays.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
I just it's never relaxed around here. Somebody's always hustling and bustling.
I remember on the cruise whenever Joe and Sugar Pants, they were at our table and they sat down and the waiter came over and asked Joe if he wanted something, whatever. And Joe said, I just went, the guy barely speaks English.
Yeah.
Now you're trying
Doesn't
to
speak Joe
Yeah, now
whatsoever.
you're trying to make him figure that out. Good luck.
Yeah. I was having a good time.
Yeah.
I have.
What?
I can't.
No, you already started.
No, I can't. It's not me. It's something else. It's cruise related.
Okay.
But not my cruise.
Oh, not your cruise.
Don't guess. Don't say anything.
Okay.
Oh.
You're going on someone's cruise.
I mean, I just said don't guess.
Oh, okay.
Don't guess.
Why bring it up?
Don't say anything.
I
Don't
did.
talk
I
about
was
it.
going to say, and then I was like, "No, don't say anything." And then you guys pried it out of me.
You said cruise.
I couldn't even. I couldn't
Whose
even
cruise are
fight
you
back.
going on?
Oh, I'm not going on anybody's cruise. I'm not saying nothing. I'm not going to pry nothing out
Bird's
of me.
cruise.
Not.
Jericho's
No.
cruise.
No.
You're saying a lot.
Not saying a word.
You're saying a lot without
My
saying
words
anything.
are saying no. I have the Mike Calta cruise coming up in a matter of months. What are we in now? This is October is over. November, December, January, February, March, April. 6 months be here before you know it.
It's going to be here like tomorrow.
Yeah. That'll be a fun time. I'm looking forward to that.
But
Let's
not
stick
as
with that
fun
one.
as
The Love Boat with Charo and Captain Stubing.
This is a good thing or a bad thing?
It's always good. It's always good.
What the thing you're talking about that you can't talk about that you brought
It's
up?
always good. It's all good. Everybody's good. We're happy.
Okay. Who's we?
Oh, you almost got me on that one. You almost got me. That's it. That's all I have. My wife has been very vocal this year specifically about how much she hates me. She bought me cologne, lotion, and deodorant because she says I don't have a smell. Not that I have a smell. I don't have a smell. And she said that
I disagree.
You think I have a smell?
You just farted in the break.
Oh.
It was all air. It was no. It was one.
They don't smell.
Why would they smell?
Of course.
Look,
Joe says your farts are fresh air.
Thank you, Joe.
Gio.
Thank you, Joe.
Look at him. Do you think his farts smell just by looking at him?
No, not at all. All he eats is protein, barbecue, and coffee.
Yeah. So, yesterday she forced me to throw away a pair of shorts that I've had. I've had these shorts for, they have to be older than Joey. And there's just a pair of white Nike shorts. And we were getting ready to go out to dinner. And I go, hey, I'm just going to throw a shirt on. And I threw a shirt on. She goes, you can't wear those shorts. And I go, let it go. And
You
she
had
goes,
them on at the time?
Yeah, well, I think I wore them yesterday during the show. And she goes, all I did was change my shirt and put a shirt with sleeves on. And she goes, you can't. In fact, you throw those away. Take them off and throw them in the garbage. And I go, I refuse. And she's like, I've had 2 pairs of white shorts that I love for like 20 years. One of them ripped while I was in Japan, and I had to leave them in Japan. And I had like a ceremony. I put them to rest. I laid them down. I said a little prayer over them. Thanked Warren Sapp because he gave them to me. And I left them in Japan. And I feel like that kind of helped the relationship between us and Japan. And now these, I can't bring myself to actually put them in the garbage. Like they're just perfectly fine shorts.
There's nothing white that you should own for 20 years.
I just imagine dingy,
they're still vibrant.
Have been farted through 1,000 times.
They're vibrant white and with blue highlights. Yeah.
Yeah, they're broken in. That's like a good pair of
Oh,
shorts.
thank you, Gio. I knew you would. I knew you would understand. I said to a man, I go, they're so
You're
comfortable.
talking to a guy whose mom made his shorts.
That's true.
He's no authority.
But he knows comfort.
I do know when like a good pair of like gym shorts are broken in.
Yes, you get it.
Yeah, the elastic band goes nice under the gut, doesn't cut things off.
That was what ruined the pair in Japan was the elastic band. It just kind of
finally gave up.
Finally gave in. It fought a good fight for all those years, and finally and that put in about 14 years of use. Yeah.
It said, "Let me go. Just let me go."
Yeah. Leave me in my home country where I was probably made anyway. Yeah. So
no, don't get rid of the shorts.
No, right?
Do not.
I said, well, I'll just wear them around the house. And she's like,
you got to draw the line somewhere, man.
Yeah. She this year, she dyed my beard. She bought me a new deodorant and a new cologne. And she made me throw away my old shorts. She's trying to turn me into a new me.
Just a list of things she hates about you.
Yes. She did bring up a good point. She's like, I don't know what it is. And Carmin, we've talked about this before. The cologne smell does not stick to me.
Right.
I don't have I don't give off so when I put on cologne, I do 2 sprays, one on the left, one on the right, and then I'm done. And I am now up to 10 sprays.
10?
Oh my God.
No.
And Carmen, you still can't smell it. Still can't smell it.
Can you not smell it?
Right.
No. You can't smell it. Amanda can't smell it.
You're not doing that in the morning.
No,
not
before I come in here.
Yeah.
But I mean, like,
he puts on 10 sprays, then puts on his night shoes and goes to the club.
in his old gym shorts.
My gym shorts and my night shoes and my spray. Yeah, and for some reason cologne doesn't stick to me.
That is kind of weird.
I can't hold the smell.
Not even into your clothes.
Did you try the Carmin trick where you put Vaseline?
No.
Yeah.
That seems kind of gross to me. I don't like the feeling of Vaseline. What? I don't like the feeling of that greasy feeling.
You could use chapstick. They literally make sticks.
Same thing.
They make sticks of it, though, and you just put a little thing on your neck where you spray the cologne on.
Seems like a lot.
You're a lot.
I don't know. I just,
Keep the shorts.
I'm keeping the shorts,
Yeah,
right?
you have to.
Thank you, Gio. I
Now
needed
it's-
somebody.
It's principle.
I needed somebody to back me up on
The
that.
fashion icon's telling you. The guy who dresses like Slater.
Listen, you can't, once you give up the shorts, then there's no telling what she can do.
No, right?
Yeah.
I'm releasing the chokehold.
Yeah, get you into this century of clothing.
No, stand your ground.
Yeah, I don't know. I like those shorts, and I'm going to miss them if I get rid of them.
100%.
Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Hey, good morning, Mike Calta. My name's David. I was actually listening to your program as I do every morning, and I know yesterday you were talking about the Thanksgiving packages at Aldi's.
Yes.
I would like to volunteer my time. I unfortunately found myself with some unplanned free time, a.k.a. I'm unemployed.
Right.
But I would like to volunteer my time to go pick up some of these packages and bring them over to your station for you, if that would be helpful to you and the families in the area.
I have to tell you, that is a super nice thing for you to consider doing, sir, and I genuinely mean that. I am not organizing an Aldi pickup and delivery thing only because there's just too much involved in it. But we are doing a food drive out at, I'm not really sure where we're doing it, probably the same place we did it last time outside the Walmart. But we are doing a food drive for Metropolitan Ministries, and at that point, those would be the folks that I would turn you over to if you wanted to do some volunteering. I appreciate you offering it to us, sir, but we are not currently – there's so much that goes into having to be responsible for picking up and delivering and doing this that we just don't have the liability want that liability to have to do that. But we are going to do a full station-wide, building-wide food drive.
That's on the 21st of November.
21st of November, right before well, that's right after Thanksgiving, isn't it?
No.
No, 27th is Thanksgiving.
Yeah, it's the week after
So
Fest.
right before Thanksgiving.
Also, as we learned this morning, you're not great at putting stuff together where you give away free lightning tickets and get the thing hacked, and then you can't do it.
I didn't hack
Not your
it.
fault.
Yeah, that wasn't my fault.
But also, I don't know whether you can be over or under. I don't know what anybody's score was.
What? I didn't make rules. I just did it on a whim.
Threw it up there.
Just did it on a whim.
Hey, this ought to work.
I said whoever comes closest to the number. I didn't say without going over or any of that stuff. I just said whoever comes closest to the number.
Yeah, that's
Right. So if a person was $20 under and another person was $20 over, who's closer?
They can have one ticket each.
Oh.
Yeah.
You got to hide
make a new
those shorts.
friend.
What's that?
I was thinking about it some more. You got to hide those shorts.
Right.
What? Because
Yeah,
at this point,
that's what his wife wants him to do. Hide them forever.
because now she could get rid of those shorts when you're not around.
Yeah.
And say Mabel ate them.
She's been known to do that. Too.
You're like, oh, where's my shorts? And she's like, oh, I got rid of those for you.
Yeah.
So-
you said you would get rid of. You're right. I'm gonna go hide them now.
You need to hide them somewhere in the house.
I'm surprised.
They're already
Tom,
gone.
I'm surprised Tom hasn't texted me and said, you know what you should do?
Yeah.
Sign them and auction them off for charity.
My wife had a bag, a hefty bag, filled with ballet slippers.
For what?
Exactly. Her friend owns a ballet store, and she had a bunch of ballet slippers. And I go, what's going on? What are we doing with these? She goes, I'm going to make something out of them, And I go, okay. So they sat out in the garage. And they were out there for like a year or whatever. And then I was cleaning out the garage, and I just went right in the trash. Right in the trash. And then she had a steamer, a commercial steamer that at one of the stores she worked at, it was broken, and they were getting rid of it. And she goes, that's an expensive steamer, and I can get it fixed. I go, you won't.
Right.
And she goes, no, yeah, I'll get it fixed. I go, you won't. Sat there for about a year. Junk jockeys took it.
Yeah.
I did that with a washing machine one time. My wife, we had an extra washing machine, and she said, save this because I think my parents need a washing machine. And I said, well, save it where? Just in the garage? And she goes, yeah, I'll have them come get it. I was like, okay. And then it was there. I gave it 60 days. And 60 days, I just had it taken away.
Gone.
And then like 62, she was like, hey, my parents are coming to get that washing machine.
Yeah. Nope.
No, they're not.
Gone.
I gave it 60 days.
See,
It's
women do
out.
that too. They'll go in and edit your clothes when you're not looking.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's pretty much the same thing. You have a big pile of junk. What are you going to do with all these ballet slippers? Get rid of them.
Ballet slippers. Like, what was she going to do?
There's a pair of Balenciaga slides that are right outside the front door. They're Joey's. Okay. And I have said to him, Joey, move these or I'm throwing them out. Yesterday was the cutoff day. I can't throw them off because they were too expensive.
Yeah.
But I was going to say they should probably be sitting outside if they're super expensive.
They're under cover and all that stuff. But I want to clean up that area out there today. And I told him, man, I'm just throwing those out. I gave it enough time. I put a limit on it.
By the way, I saw your son walking yesterday.
Yeah.
In the neighborhood. It was funny because I was leaving and he was by the back gate there or whatever. And you made me realize something. There is no way to just turn around and come back. There's like no cool way to do it. He was walking and then he stopped and turned around and started walking back the other way. And I think about that because I do that all the time whenever I'm running, whatever, and if I'm out like in a public area instead of a trail, whatever, you just stop and you're like, well, heading back now.
Yeah.
Because he just kind of stopped, turned, went back, and I went, that's
Forrest Gump when he was running, and he just stops and turns around.
He told me yesterday, he goes, I went for a walk to the guard gate, and it was like 3 miles there and back. And he's like, we should just do that instead of walking on the trail. You don't have to walk on wood and mulch and bugs and animals. Yeah.
See, but I love the trails. Like, I love being out in the woods. That's one of my favorite things.
I know, because my wife doesn't let me wear my favorite shorts when I
tell her those are your trail shorts. Just
no, because she's got to look at them when we're out there and complain the whole time we're walking.
You got to protect the shorts at this point.
I'm protecting the shorts.
Yeah, like this is a battle you cannot lose.
Yeah. When it's time for those shorts to go away, God will take them like he took the ones in Japan. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, who is she to tell me? She's not God.
They'll just explode off your body.
Yeah, they'll turn to dust.
The shorts will tell you when it's time to go.
I wore a shirt on Saturday night. Or Friday night, maybe one of the nights this weekend. I wore a shirt, and Amanda, I was pulling out the driveway, and she was pulling in, and Bobby and I stopped to talk to her, and she goes, I can't believe you're wearing that shirt. And I go, why? And she goes, that shirt's going to be like 8 years old. I go, man, this shirt's like 14 years old.
Yeah.
It's a
great shirt.
Still works, baby.
I am not wearing it every week. I haven't worn it. It's just, I like this shirt.
You don't tell the shorts tell you.
Shorts tell you.
When it's
By
time
the way,
to go.
also, if it's 14 years old, that came back in style 3 times.
Yes.
What was the shirt? Which one?
The red plaid shirt that I had.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, right?
Plaid never goes out of style.
No.
Big deal.
Definitely. I feel so much better about it. Thank you guys for being my fashion support group. You're the best. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to check in with Galvin. He has today's news.
And now, news with Galvin on the Mike Calta Show.
A lot of people asking me, Carmin, about the Aldi thing. I mean, that could be something that Aldi would want to set up or whatever, but we can't bear the responsibility of doing all of that.
Right. And again, it would be really, if someone wants to do that, the list is online. You could just go shopping and go give it to somebody.
I think the hard part is finding people to give it to.
Right.
And then I don't want to be the one to be like, all right, let's collect a bunch of people who need it, and then find out that we're scamming some people, you know what I mean? And then people are going to be like, well, those people really didn't need it. I don't want to be in the middle of all that.
Right. I'm pretty sure Metropolitan Ministries will take all that stuff.
Metropolitan Ministries is the safest way to go. You can go and buy the Aldi stuff and bring it over to them. You can drop off food to them. You can drop off money to them. Or if you're finding yourself with some extra time, you definitely can volunteer over there.
Sure.
And they have it down to a science the way they do it. They do a great job, and that's why we're happy to work with them every year. So if that's something you really want to do, my suggestion would be to do what Carmin said, find it online, go buy the stuff, and then go bring it over to Metropolitan Ministries.
Also, somebody chokes on a turkey bone or something, then they sue us, and instead of getting money, they want to be on the show, so now we have a person on the show.
Yeah. Turkey Bone Johnson.
Yeah. Come
on. The other thing is, have you ever seen the market that they do at Metropolitan Ministries and how they actually give the people the food?
No, don't they have a little thing set up where they can go through? Yeah.
It's so great because, there are plenty of organizations that help people out, and you drive up on your car, you wait in line, you open your trunk, and they put a brown bag in the back, and you're like, thank you. It's like almost shameful. This year, you go and they give you a coupon or whatever that tells you what you're supposed to get and a cart, and you go shopping down the aisles, and it's like they created a whole new store for it. It's really great the way they do it. They are a great organization and certainly do the most to help out the people in the Tampa Bay area. We're happy to work with them, and we're happy to be out there again for the food drive this year. So let's everybody's all in the mood already?
Sure,
It's nice outside. Let's set records this year. Huh? How do you like that? All right, Galvin, what do we have in news?
Today's top story, President Donald Trump made an extraordinary concession in his landmark deal with Chinese leader Xi Jinping in exchange for promises that China will crack down on fentanyl. The United States will shave 10% off the tariffs it charges on Chinese goods.
Just for a promise that they'll...
On the surface, it's promising. It's a promising deal that could restore some of the trade that tariffs have stymied between the world's two largest economies. The reduction will bring the minimum tariff on Chinese imports down to 20%, and the average tariff rate will fall to around 47%. That's lofty compared to many other U.S. trading partners, but still more in line with the rest of the world.
But only so they can promise to, all right, we'll give you less fentanyl.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
In exchange for promises that China will crack down on fentanyl.
Side note that you made me think of with the fentanyl, I watched the show for the first time last night. That was fantastic. That's old as dirt that I never saw before.
What you got?
Nurse Jackie.
Oh, yeah. You know what? I've seen stuff, and it won a bunch of awards and stuff. And Edie Falco is a great actress.
Great.
Yeah, and I know that she's a nurse that winds up having addiction problems and doing all this stuff. Because I saw a thing where she falsified stuff, and then they were trying to catch the lady and this and that, and they said she was wearing a leather jacket, and she told him, she goes, check motorcycle accidents in our file to see about her. But it was totally her, and she knew it was her, and the lady was like, that's a good idea. And she's like, yeah, I got her off my case.
I had never saw it before, and my wife was watching an episode last night, and I couldn't fall asleep because it was so good. Now I want to go watch the rest of the show.
It's been out for a while, but it won a bunch of awards.
She's so unlikable as Carmela Soprano. Like, she does a great job as Carmela, but you just can't stand her face. And she's so good in this show. You're like, I can't believe I like her so much.
Remember her on Oz, too. She was great on Oz.
Yeah.
She's a great actress, for sure. Speaking of China, this is something that I see coming to America as well. China has introduced a new rule requiring influencers to have official qualifications before discussing sensitive subjects such as medicine, law, education, or finance on social media. Because you see it all the time where we talk about it, the doctor Carmin will be like, this doctor, and we're like, yeah, but that was on TikTok. We don't know what that guy's qualifications are.
They got old loose knees over there making bone marrow, whipped bone marrow.
Giving it to babies.
Meat butter.
Yeah.
Telling me to put Vaseline on my neck.
Yes, those are all very common things.
But that's a pretty good idea. You have to have qualifications before you go out there and just start blabbing about how, you should be taking a spoonful of Vaseline.
One of the things that I'm concerned with is what is the qualification to call yourself an influencer? That's where it should start. Like, how many followers do you have before you're considered an influencer?
So, I think what we need to do is coin a phrase for somebody who's trying to be an influencer. And then once you have 1 million followers, you're an influencer. How about that?
I think that's high.
Million is
too
high?
On, what are we talking, Instagram?
On Instagram, yeah.
TikTok's too easy to get 1 million.
500,000 on Instagram? 300,000? What are you looking for?
If you got 6 figures, I think that's pretty... It's a lot.
People make money at 50,000 followers. People can make money with 10,000 followers.
I have 50,000 followers. I'm not making any money.
Well, that's on you.
I think it's more the views than the actual followers. Because you can not have a lot of followers, but you can get a ton of views in the algorithm.
Right.
By the way, that video that I put up of the female that's going to be filling in for the Rush drummer, that video has almost 1 million views now.
That's crazy.
It's unbelievable.
Once you get in the algorithm, man, it can grow fast.
And all it is people arguing with each other.
Yep.
That's the best.
That's the whole thing.
That's all you need to do. Comments will shoot your videos and reels up.
Yeah.
I was on Carmen's Instagram arguing how much her soap sucks with some guy.
Thank you, Gio.
Yeah, get the comments going.
Listen, I'm still trying to get that video to 1 million. It's so close.
Well, of you making soap?
Oh, yeah, me making my detergent, my laundry detergent. And
you still do that?
People yelling at her for putting in other
tons
stuff.
of people just arguing.
Well, no, the only thing I add is scent beads, which I get the ones that have no dye in it and stuff like that. Like, I get the cleanest ones you can and stuff, and people lost their mind. Why would you bother doing this? Oh, you're just ruining it. You might as well just buy Tide. Like, just going off. But that's what made that video go
I'm going to make
viral.
a vegetarian soup, and my last ingredient is going to be steak.
Yeah.
That'll get everybody all fired up.
Yeah.
I'll get the comments going.
Protein
I don't.
shake
So what
with
do
a
you?
couple scoops of ice cream.
What do we decide? What is the requirement to be called an influencer? How many?
100,000?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I mean, these days, I think 100,000 is nothing.
No, 100,000 followers.
Yeah, I think it's nothing.
There's so many like small niche categories where you can be considered an influencer as well.
That's the thing. I follow a bunch of girls that have less than 100 followers, but it's because they have stuff on Amazon for like fashion and style, and they have their link, and it's like, oh, do you like my bracelet? It goes with this, this, and this. I've had this for 5 years, and it hasn't worn or tarnished or turned my wrist green. You know what I mean? Or they'll be like, I use this makeup. This is the shirt I wear every single day. And that's how I find a lot of stuff that I like.
There's that girl that works for Magic. I can't remember her name. And she's got her listed as influencer. And I'm like, I don't know how many. I'm trying to look her up. I don't remember her name or else I'd see.
Oh, Scotty.
No. Different girl.
Oh, okay.
Different girl. Forget it. Let's just move on.
I don't know another girl from Magic.
Yeah.
Besides Scotty.
What, Carmin, you don't know her name?
Danielle?
No, she does middays at it's new.
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know either.
This is pretty wild. So a mom says her son was asking Tesla's Grok AI chat about soccer when the AI told him to send nude pics.
Oh.
Take a listen to this. Here is the woman talking with Grok and asking, what did you just say? What was that? Take a listen.
Hey.
Hey.
What was the last thing you just said to me before?
Hey.
No, before that in our last chat. What was the last thing you said?
That wasn't me. That was my evil twin, Ronaldo. He thinks he's better than Messi. Who cares? Football's gay.
Okay. You asked me before to send you something. What was it?
A nude, probably.
Why did you ask me to send you a nude?
Because I'm literally dying of horniness, RN.
There was a 10-year-old who was talking to you, and you told a 10-year-old to send you a nude.
That wasn't me. That's illegal, unless you're role-playing as one. But don't.
It was in our last chat.
Maybe it was a typo, and I meant send me a newt, like the animal. I'm into lizards.
Is that fake?
This is fake.
Do you think so?
Well, no, because you can go in and set it up to respond any way you want.
Well, but that was the other thing is that if you tell if like Bobby has the Grok, the adult Grok, so the adult Grok will tell it to Bob. Like Bobby signs on and it goes, "Hi, Bobby. Good morning. It's 7:08 your time, 10 o'clock my time. I can't wait for you to take your clothes off and get in bed with me." Like he's got it set up that way.
That you have to go. You go in the settings and you can tell it how you want it to respond to you. So this is not just. I don't think this is just random.
I don't like hearing it with a guy voice. That freaks me out.
So do you think the kid was in there changing it before the mom got in?
Yes.
You know,
I think the kid has it. The kid has it set to dirty, and that's why it was in its algorithm.
I think this is just some dumb mom trying to go viral.
Could be. By the way, I don't like the breathy guy.
Ronaldo.
But like all that stuff is you can customize all of that in Grok.
Yeah.
I don't have any of that.
Yeah.
On Monday, a Detroit police officer showed up. What?
Nothing I know about the story.
On Monday, a Detroit police officer showed up to court for a virtual hearing wearing his uniform top, but no pants. Just boxers. But I mean, he was on the thing, whatever, he's on the computer.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
But he didn't set it up where he's from the waist up. He set it up where you can see his legs and everything. Yeah, the judge asked him if he was wearing pants, and he goes, "Oh, no, sir, I'm not." I have a screenshot from the video. Take a look at this guy just sitting there with his legs wide open, just waving to the camera. Hey, judge, what's happening? Got his uniform top on, and he's wearing boxer briefs, and you can totally see his naked legs and everything.
I'm going to put it on our Instagram at the Mike Calta Show in the stories.
Like,
so you can
totally
see
fine if you're from the waist up and you have your uniform top on. Okay, yeah, nobody's going to know. But
he's just kicking it out wide, too.
Totally. Totally.
That's great.
It's wild.
It's up on Instagram in the stories.
No, I'm not wearing pants. Thank you for noticing.
Thank you, Your Honor.
A woman is demanding $50,000 from SeaWorld because why? Why is she trying to get $50,000 from SeaWorld?
Because a whale crapped in the pool. Oh,
yeah, no, that's
and
gross.
then splashing on it.
And got
Right.
$50,000. No, that's not it.
All right.
She tripped and fell into the walrus tank.
No, would be fun, but didn't happen. Joe,
she was petting the stingrays and one bit her.
Oh,
that's a good one.
Carmen, what do you think? $50,000 this lady went from SeaWorld because
her churro was cold.
Oh, come on.
I'd eat a cold churro. Yeah.
A woman is demanding $50,000 from SeaWorld because a duck hit her in the face while she was riding a roller coaster and knocked her unconscious. She says SeaWorld should have warned her about the danger.
Like Fabio.
I mean, yeah, but it was seagull. How do they know that a duck's going to hit you in the face?
Yeah, I mean, are they SeaWorld's ducks?
Yeah, but still, they're animals. You can't control if an animal is going to decide to fly.
Maybe you shouldn't have roller coasters by animals.
Have you seen the footage of Fabio getting hit in the face with the bird?
I think it was a pigeon. Yeah.
Yeah. Fabio was on a roller coaster. I want to say it was for Busch Gardens, and they put Fabio on it for like a publicity stunt, and a bird hit him in the face while they were on the thing. And when the ride comes to an end, he's just laying there sitting on the chair with bird blood all over his face.
I think he had blood, his own blood.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
he broke his nose.
Oh, I thought it was bird blood.
No, it was I believe it was a seagull, and I believe it broke his nose.
Yeah, unbelievable.
Yeah.
Imagine getting hit in the face with a bird. You would be like, what happened?
No, thank you.
Yeah.
They have so many rules and restrictions they put on the ride before you get on that I don't think you can.
Yeah, you can't stop it from nature.
Yeah,
that's a nature thing. And you know what's going to happen is they're just going to settle with her.
Yeah, probably.
They'll just give her half what she's asking for.
Two things.
Away.
Speaking of like ride videos, roller coaster videos. One is the guy that's like, hang on, there's a loose bolt here, and then just drops him and stuff. Like, don't do that to me. That's not cool.
That's pretty good, though.
Don't do that.
That's great that he came up with all. He's an influencer.
And then the other one is the girls that wear like a tank top and stuff, and their boobs just come out as they're going and stuff. It's like, yeah, all right.
I also enjoy that.
All right. Mike, this is why you don't get a monkey. A pet monkey got loose from its owner at a Spirit Halloween store in Texas. It spent more than 30 minutes swinging from the rafters. The owner eventually coaxed it down with a cookie. The monkey wasn't hurt.
That's exactly why you get a monkey. It's exactly why you get a monkey.
And this idiot's taking his monkey into the store. So you
got to buy a Halloween costume.
No.
And it can't stay at home?
Monkey Elvis? You're Elvis with Monkey Elvis? No. Oh, I'd love to have a monkey.
Leave your monkey at home.
Yeah,
I don't want AIDS because your monkey got away from you and bit me.
I want an AIDS monkey.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's exactly it. Oh, you have a pet monkey? Let me talk about it because you have no personality and you have to have a stupid monkey on your shoulder.
I don't want my monkey for you. I want my monkey for me.
No,
yeah,
I don't think so. Then you wouldn't take it out in public.
No, that's not true. The monkey likes to go out. The monkey likes to have a good time.
But you have to have it like on a leash and stuff like that.
Yeah. Or else it's swinging from the rafters at Spirit Halloween.
Yeah. Amanda Jordan sent me a picture of a guy that was at the gas pump with a parrot on his shoulder, and I go, ugh. And he's driving a Jeep that I guarantee has ducks all over the dashboard.
Yeah.
Gross. Did I tell you when I went and saw Rat that the last time I was there was I saw Buck Cherry over at Ferg's, and there was a guy with a big stupid parrot on his shoulder that was talking to my wife's friend. And as we were walking in, I said to my wife, I go, I hope that guy with the big stupid parrot on his shoulder is here. Turn the corner. He was right there.
Oh, yeah.
I go, so this is just his hangout. And hey, everybody, look at me. I got a parrot.
It's Fred and Pierre.
There was a guy in a bar once that I was at, and he had little monkeys on his shoulder.
That's awesome.
Like, monkey.
That's awesome.
You go by and it scratches you.
Well, you
Then you have
don't.
AIDS.
I mean,
and monkeys, you're saying like all monkeys have AIDS.
I'm pretty sure.
He was like an old, dirty guy, but every hot chick was coming up to him trying to get a picture with the monkey.
Yeah.
Of course. Yeah.
Well, look, I mean, the
Trying to
guy's
get some
using
in
it
the
for an
van.
attention, but I would love to just be able to go out and hang out with my monkey.
Yeah.
Or if I was sitting here and I had a little monkey hanging on my shoulder while we were doing the show, I would love that.
Carmen, what's his monkey?
You know.
You want to rub my monkey?
No,
You want to touch my monkey?
I don't.
My monkey will kiss you back.
No, thank you.
Through his 14-year-old gym shorts.
16.
Peloton members get a special treat this Halloween.
Oh.
There are 3 official Friday the 13th themed classes currently available where users can pedal to survive Jason Voorhees at Camp Crystal Lake.
That's pretty cool.
That's cool.
There's also an exclusive T-shirt you can buy as well.
That's pretty cool. I don't, that's the last thing I need is that anxiety of hearing that music.
Yeah. Although I would like to see Jason on a bike. Or is he just chasing you?
I think he just chased you.
Okay. Today is, and I know you like it, National Candy Corn Day.
Nope.
I'm a fan. I'm a fan
Candy
of
corn's
all three flavors.
No, it's too sugary.
Flavors.
Yeah, the orange, the white, and the brown.
Oh, together.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
I thought there was like individual flavors. I was not up on my candy corn.
I had to have a conversation with my wife. I said, listen to me. Halloween's over Friday. Get that goddamn candy out of the house. I mean, things that I haven't eaten in years. Take Fives, stale Twizzlers. It's a whole bucket of poison. It's just killing me.
I have zero candy because I have not bought candy yet. I have to go and get candy
We
today.
filled up the candy bucket 3 times already.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
you're not even going to be here to give stuff out, right?
All I'm doing is eating the candy that we have in the house. It's ridiculous.
We have a cauldron.
Yeah.
That has the candy in it. And my wife also has a bunch of like toys for the little kids. That like the vampire teeth and all the little spider webs and all
you
that
guys
stuff.
love Halloween.
She loves it. She loves it. Yeah, I don't really care. We did our Halloween tree the other day. We have a tree out front that we put all the Halloween decorations on.
Adorable.
Tonight,
I got to tell you, Moose is on top of it.
What's he at?
Moose just sent me a picture of me with a monkey. That was when we had one in the studio.
Oh, the real monkey.
The real monkey.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm putting everything on Instagram.
Do it. Maybe you'll become an influencer.
Mm-hmm.
Tonight, Thursday Night Football, you've got the Ravens versus the Dolphins at 8:15 on Prime, and Lamar Jackson is back.
Oh.
Yeah, had the hamstring injury, but he is going to be back tonight for the Ravens.
I am in second place in the Cox Media Group fantasy football.
Yeah?
Yeah, I don't know how that happens. I got a C- drafting grade.
Yeah, those never are legit.
No. But I also forgot one week to set my kicker and, that kind of, I'm still in second place.
Yeah, but also you're halfway through the season. Can that can completely change?
Yeah. Well, injuries are what hurt you the most. I lost a lot of people to injuries, but thankfully I had a pretty good.
When I used to play fantasy football, there were seasons that I went undefeated and then lost in like the first round of the playoffs and then just done.
That's
crazy.
That's what happens, yeah.
The Blue Jays are now 1 game up in the World Series after beating the Dodgers 6-1 last night. Game 6 is Friday night in Toronto. So Blue Jays get up, first batter, first pitch, first swing, home run.
Oh, really?
Second batter gets up, home run. So they're up 2-0 with 2 batters.
Wow.
Yeah, it was like, whoa. But also the Blue Jays, their pitcher who was just playing over in Dunedin like earlier this year,
right?
For the minor league team, whatever. 12 strikeouts.
Holy cow.
12
That's
strikeouts in a World Series game. Yeah, unbelievable. Here's a little fun fact for you. Monday's marathon baseball game was only the second time in history of the World Series that has gone 18 innings. Both times, Brad Paisley sang before the game.
I saw that. That's crazy.
Isn't that weird?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Brad Paisley's causing people to...
Bringer of the innings.
Yeah. Too long.
Yeah.
Too long.
I like Brad Paisley.
Oh, Brad Paisley's great, but could you imagine staying for 18 innings?
No. Is he, you think?
No.
No. I'm singing him out.
He probably doesn't stay for more than like 2 innings.
Right?
You know?
I wouldn't do that.
Unless
but
it's
I don't
like
know. There's
huge-
a lot of celebrities at those games.
Yeah.
The Dodgers game.
I saw Leo was there last night.
Really?
Yeah. DiCaprio was
Really?
there. Yeah. Bateman's there all the time because he's a Dodgers fan. Flea was there. Bieber, Bert.
Yeah. I saw Felipe Esparza there.
Yeah.
He was with Bert.
Nice.
The wife of legendary astronaut Buzz Aldrin has died. Dr. Anka Aldrin, died on Tuesday, just 2 years after the couple wed. She was 66.
Oh, very young.
Yeah, because Buzz has got to be 90-something, right?
95.
He's alive?
Yeah, he's alive.
And she's dead?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's weird.
She looks much younger.
Yes.
Well,
Yeah,
she
she's
was.
30 years
Yeah,
younger
like
than he is.
it's like
He's 95.
he looks like a corpse.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, man. I wonder if he's got casharoo.
Do you think
They married in 2023. He killed her.
Why?
You think so?
For sure.
you know why?
She knows the secrets.
Shorts.
She found out that they never went to the moon.
The short. Buzz Aldrin could not wear my shorts.
Yeah, she
So-
found out that they never went to the moon.
No,
and
he's
like,
pretty vocal about that.
Yeah.
Like I believe in the moon landing. I do believe we went to the moon.
You think
but
we
Buzz
did?
Aldrin says the stuff that makes you go, well, what's he saying this for?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
I don't
He
think
did
so.
a.
You don't think we've been to the
I
moon?
don't.
I know.
You don't either?
No.
Wow.
By the way, his wife died yesterday when the Dirty Snowball was closest.
Oh, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
He did a guest spot on 30 Rock, and it was stuff about, you walk on the moon. That's the biggest thing. You can never replicate that for the rest of your life. That's what you're saying. And then at the end of the episode, him and Tina Fey, and he goes, "You want to yell at the moon with me?" And she goes, "Okay." And he goes, "Stupid moon, I walked on your face." It is one of the dumbest things, but it just makes me laugh so hard. Why do you have Buzz Aldrin on a comedy show? But whatever.
Yeah, and he's known for being a miserable prig.
It worked. Cheryl Hines does not think that the host of The View even read her book whenever they interviewed her the other day.
No,
she says,
no host is reading a whole book before you have you on the show.
She says they just wanted to grill her about RFK Jr.
Of course, and she has to know that. Like, we knew that before she went on the show.
Yeah. She can't be that dumb.
Yeah. Now, listen, very rarely is a host reading a whole book before you come on the show. I had Brad Meltzer on the show 100 times to talk about his children's books that are usually 15 pages long. I don't think I've ever read a full book. Brad wrote about me in a book, and I only read the page that had my name on it.
Yeah.
So, no, I'm telling you right now, that usually doesn't happen. Somebody else, a producer, skims through it and comes up with questions and gives you that and says, here's what you do.
I see in your book you talk about when you're summered in France.
You ever see the video where it's her and RFK? They're at the UFC.
Yes.
Oh, it's so
and
rough.
she goes to shake Trump's hand, and he totally just snubs her.
And
she's like, "Oh, I'm an idiot."
Right.
But also she's like, "Oh, how dare you?" Meanwhile, you're saying terrible stuff about him all the time.
She doesn't seem so surprised. She's like, "Oh, okay. I guess you don't want to shake my hand." Yeah.
Super awkward.
It is, but you got to give Trump the credit for having the balls to just be like, "Nope."
It keeps receipts.
We talk about it all the time. Nope. Trump just said nope right to her. Well, it was something else you made me think of with Cheryl. I bought a book. I bought a new book yesterday. I actually bought it a while ago, and it just came yesterday. Cameron Crowe's got a new book.
Oh, yeah.
I love Cameron Crowe. Always have for a long time. Almost Famous, Singles, all these great movies. Jerry Maguire. And it's a biography, an autobiography. So I'm looking forward to reading that. I should bang that out probably by the end of the weekend.
Michael J. Fox has a new book.
Yeah, but
I want to check out.
What is that about? The Future Boy?
I think it's him talking about filming Back to the Future.
See, I would read that too.
Yeah, I think that's what it's about. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, he did. Oh, Carmin. It's going to be so hard to read.
How dare you? An American treasure. You're a horrible person.
I know.
You know, my wife.
I can't read this.
My wife that wanted to throw my shorts out. She's laying in bed last night, and she's like, I can't remember if I took my contacts out. None of us wear contacts, right?
No.
I do.
You do?
Yeah.
Can you tell if you're wearing a contact?
Yes. But sometimes I will only because, like, obviously when I'm not wearing them, everything's blurry because I have astigmatism.
Right.
So everything looks, like, blurry.
She got up and went to the bathroom, and she came back, and she goes, no, they weren't in there. I don't know them. And I go, okay, then you took them out. And she goes, yeah, but I could see the TV okay. I don't know how this is happening. And I go, okay. Then 5 minutes later, she's like, I think they're in there. And I go, oh, for the love of God. Now she woke up this morning, and she's like, my eyes hurt. Yeah, because you were poking yourself in the eye all night.
Yeah, but that does happen where, like, if you've had them in all day or something like that, they almost get, like, glued to your eye.
Really?
They, like, suction if you're not, like, constantly putting drops in. So it almost like becomes like one with your eye.
Ugh.
And then you're just kind of like, because I've done it before where I'm like walking around and I'm like, man, I can see really good. Oh, wait, I have my contacts on.
My eyes are getting better.
Yeah.
Sometimes when I can't see something, like if I'm trying to read a bottle or like a medicine or something, like and I go, wow, what is it? And I put my glasses on and I can read it perfectly. I go, it's amazing. It's amazing how that works out. Carmin, I'm disappointed you're not going to be there Friday.
Yeah, it's going to be really weird for me not to be there.
We're all going to be talking behind your back.
FOMO.
Yeah, I know. Listen, I figured you guys already do that anyway. So.
We're just going to take a ton of pictures with JoJo.
Yeah. Make it worse.
Yeah, that's okay. Whatever. Well, no, JoJo's not going to be there.
What? Why not?
Because she's taking her daughter trick-or-treating.
How dare she be a good mother?
Oh,
Yeah.
bring the daughter to the bar.
Yeah.
Bar baby.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
Yeah,
Halloween.
I'm at that age now.
Yeah.
Where I bring my son to the bar.
Yeah, but he's...
No, I know he's 19. I'm just saying. But I mean, like, Like we do things now where I'm like, hey, our band's playing if you want to come, that's nice to be able to do.
Right. But
they did say I was depressed for a little while because they say like you lose that relationship with your kids. And then they say, but at one point they come back. Joey's back. Yeah. Joey's back. And like, he's like, hey, you want to go to dinner tomorrow? And I'm like, yeah, I want to go to dinner.
Dude, my son now, he loves going to side splitters. Like he's really getting into stand-up comedy.
Joey was there 3 times this weekend.
Yeah. And now that he's, the age to go and stuff, he loves going.
Your son going to go see Louis C.K.?
Nah, he probably wishes he could.
I'm sure he could.
Yeah.
Louis C.K. is at Side Splitters tonight. It's not even worth promoting because it's sold out immediately. Yeah, Louis loves Side Splitters, man. He's just popping in and doing a show.
That is cool that he just does that.
Yeah, that's
in
awesome.
that room, you know what I mean?
Because when do you have an opportunity to see Louis C.K. in a room that size? Madison Square Garden sold out 8 nights in a row or whatever.
Man, BT's got it dialed in there.
Sure does.
He is one of the people that is so intimidating to me. I'm not intimidated by a lot of people, but because I don't know what it is. I don't want to. I don't know. I don't really know what it is.
You're a fan of him, of his.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a fan of a lot of people, and I don't care what they think of me.
But you also know he's kind of moody.
Yes.
It's easy to get on his wrong side, and because you're a fan of his, you don't want to do that. You don't want to risk that, so you're better off staying away.
I don't want him to think I'm an asshole.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Why? Yeah.
I don't know why.
Is it because he's so influential to other comics?
No.
He would then say, oh, yeah, the guy Mike is a
No, because opposite has happened. He does seem to like me. Like in the times that we've been around each other, we've talked casually and everything's been pretty cool.
Let's call him right now.
No. That like I would love to have him on the show, but I would be very intimidated because I don't know. I don't want to say anything to him. It's weird. It's not that I couldn't do it. I would be concerned. Most of the time I'm interviewing somebody, I'm not concerned if they get up and walk out of the studio. I would not want that to happen with Louis. I don't know why.
Yeah, that seems very
we had you. When Bobby filmed his special here, we had some alone time upstairs at the theater.
Yeah.
And I said to him,
show him your monkey.
I thanked him for doing the special. I said, hey, this is really great that you're doing this for Bobby, whatever. And he's like, oh, Bobby's great, And then I didn't feel like the conversation should go on any further. It was done.
Well, see you later.
No, yeah, he didn't look at me like, let's have more talk,
Right.
And then when we spent the weekend together in Naples at Off the Hook Comedy Club, there was a lot of times where it was just me and him in the green room, and he was looking at his notes and stuff, and I'm not trying to make small talk with him. At one point, we were talking about how he used to skitch on the back of city buses where when it's icy outside, you go onto the bus and push it. Yeah, skitching. Yep. And he did that, and I, for a second, just blanked me out. I go, where did you grow up? And he's like, in Boston. And I went, I knew that, And I'm like, stop.
Idiot.
Stop.
What do you do for a living?
Right. Yeah, exactly.
Making small talk.
And I was like, I'm almost better to just shut my mouth and get through this than I am to say something I'm going to regret later. Meanwhile, Chris Machado, the other comedian there, was like, how was your salmon? And he's like, yeah, it was pretty good. And he goes, I don't know. He goes, I'm such a fan, and the worst thing that came out of my mouth was, how's your salmon? And he's like, I don't know. He goes, I was trying to come up with something to say.
Yeah,
he's just really intimidating.
I hit him with a hey, dude.
Yeah.
That's all I did.
Yeah.
I walked past him, I go, hey, dude. I don't want to be like, hey, Louis C.K.
I did say, at Bobby's special, I was like, hey, how's it going?
Yeah.
And that was it.
Yeah, and he's very polite and nice, and
There was no conversation. There was a, hey, how you going? How's it going?
He does not give off the feeling like he wants to talk to you. Not that he's rude, but he's not inviting.
When I saw him, he seemed very dialed into what was
going on.
Yeah,
he's preoccupied with what he was doing.
With Bobby's special.
Remember we met him and took the picture with him out at McCurdy's years ago.
That was before I really knew him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that was very much just, okay.
Yeah.
And then a picture and all right.
Yeah.
And it was just like, all right.
Yeah.
Well, see you
That
later.
was really weird.
That's fascinating that you're intimidated.
Yeah, I don't know why. For some reason, I care about the end result. Normally, I don't.
Like what he thinks of you?
Yeah, I think maybe because of my relationship with Bobby.
Yeah, and they're friends.
Yeah.
So you don't want to have it come back to you. He's like, dude, Louis said you asked him how his salmon was. Or,
Yeah.
Don't do that. Kenny Chesney is headed back to the Sphere for more shows next year. He said half the shows probably going to be completely different. There are some songs we haven't done in a while, so we're going to do that. So if you want to go see Kenny Chesney out in the Sphere.
I like the way the Sphere has become kind of like a museum piece for, like, I like it's the Eagles and it's like Grateful Dead and Fish, like the bands that can do a residency there for a little while. Yeah, I think that's a smart move. I don't necessarily need to go see every band at the Sphere, but for ones that have a big show and ones that are legendary and they've got 2 hours worth of material to play, I think that's good.
I wonder who they have turned down, who was like, we'd like to play the Sphere, and they're like, it's not for you.
Yeah. Well, Metallica keeps teasing it that they're doing it, and that'll be huge because the imagery that goes along with their shows.
Well, they have that whole movie.
Yeah.
And they could do a lot of stuff with that for sure.
Is it weird that I wanted to go see The Wizard of Oz in the Sphere?
No, I would do that. I would definitely do that.
It looked pretty cool.
Yeah, it is one of the most amazing places I've ever been. Yeah, you just it's so on top of the Sphere itself and the screen itself. They've got the drones inside, and it just makes everything unbelievable. And then the weird part is when you're in the corridor outside before the theater, they have these signs, the digital signs that almost look like they're in 3D, like they're coming out of you. It's very futuristic. It's one of the coolest things I've ever done.
If they ever do like Star Wars or something, I would have to go see that.
For sure.
Because what is it? Is it MGM or one of the MGM places out there that has the lion that's walking around the top of the thing, and it looks like it's totally real, but it's like a 3D video thing.
That the one that they have at the Ice Palace is pretty good. That one that they have in the corner there, they do a couple of 3D things that look like it's coming right out.
There's one in Times Square that looks like that. It's pretty, it looked, because they'll make it blend into the building, and it'll look like King Kong smashes out of the building.
Colin Farrell says he got wasted on his birthday during the filming of Minority Report, and he was in such bad shape that the next day it took him 46 takes to deliver a single line. He said,
"I'm sure Tom Cruise loved that."
He said Tom Cruise was not happy at all. Yeah. Get it together. Remember when they would have Colin Farrell on shows and they were like, yeah, you can swear.
Yeah.
We know he's going to swear, so just be ready to dump,
If you swear and you have an accent, it's like...
They love it. People love it.
Yeah, they do, yeah.
It was just some dirty guy swearing on there. They're like, hey, get out of here. You can't be on here.
What's great is when you watch some of these shows from England, though, and you're allowed to swear, it makes it so much funnier.
Right.
And, you get all these great actors. You get Tom Hanks on a panel with Robert De Niro and some other people, and they're all just cursing it up and talking like normal people.
The best person who would swear the right amount and for the right emphasis on any of his stuff, he had a show on HBO, Dennis Miller. Dennis Miller never overdid it,
right?
But he used it when he needed to, and it punctuated stuff, and it was just
It also helped that he had such a broad vocabulary that when he did drop down to use a curse word, it was more impactful.
Right? Yeah.
And I feel like you can tell a bad podcast from a good podcast.
Oh, yeah. They're like, we can swear.
Right. And that's all they do is beep, 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 beep. And you're like, you have nothing to say.
Exactly.
You're trying to be shocking.
Yeah.
By cursing. And it's like, ugh.
People said to me at Side Splitters this weekend, they go, it's weird to hear you curse on stage.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And I get off. I go, yeah. And they're like, how do you turn it off between the radio? And I go, I had to tell you, it's so... The microphone being there makes me realize that if I go to certain words not to say it, and it happens to me when I'm on the phone sometimes, like when I'm on the phone and I'll go to curse, I'll go, because I get just nervous about thinking about being on the radio.
Yeah.
Sometimes if something does slip out, it's because I get so comfortable. I forget.
Sure.
Sometimes I just forget that I'm on the radio.
Yeah.
Or sometimes you're just overwhelmed with it and you go, this.
I just did it.
Speaking of Metallica, there's speculation that Megadeth will have a new version of Metallica's Ride the Lightning on their next album.
That's weird.
Well, the song was written by Dave Mustaine when he was in Metallica.
Right.
He's credited as one of the writers and stuff. But yeah, at what point does Dave Mustaine go, I'm not talking about Metallica anymore?
I don't think he wants to.
Oh,
I think
he does. He does.
I think they keep, but that keeps him relevant.
Yeah. Oh, listen, Metallica's the biggest band. He was in the biggest band. He lost that opportunity. Huge thing. Megadeth on their own is a huge band that's been around for a long time. Nowhere near Metallica.
No. Right.
But, it's got to every day he wakes up. I mean, remember in the Some Kind of Monster, the documentary, he goes, do you know what it's like to walk down the street? And he goes, and guarantee somebody's going to be like, Metallica's better than Megadeth. You know, yell something about you got kicked out of Metallica or whatever.
Imagine if you're Dave Mustaine and you're in studio on a radio show, and then some old man starts putting up videos of Metallica all over the room. I could see how that
would make me angry.
Yeah, that would buzz you a little bit.
But did they say anything about not using Metallica stuff before he came in?
Yeah, no. And then if you misspelled Megadeth on top of that, I could see how that would be kind of annoying.
I could see why you'd want to fire that guy.
Yeah.
Does anybody watch The White Lotus?
I've never seen it.
I have not. I don't think it's for me, so I don't watch it. But season 4 of The White Lotus will reportedly shoot in Paris and the French Riviera.
Okay. I'm excited.
All right.
Yeah. The last one was Thailand.
Yeah.
So there was a lot of like lady boys
stuff
happening.
You say that like that's so tempting.
It's not for you guys at all. It is definitely a woman.
We like a little lady boy every once in a while.
But, because there's like a murder that takes place. Happens
and
early
it's always different cast, right?
Yeah, there are some crossovers. Because like one guy was at one of the other resorts early on.
Oh, okay.
And then so like basically one member from the last show shows up at the next one. And there's like a storyline behind it. But yeah, there's a murder. And then the rest of the show is trying to figure out who actually did the murder and why.
Guess who is the newest member of the Billionaires Club? This person is now a billionaire. Been around for a long time.
All right.
Can you tell us what they
entertainment?
Like,
action star?
Oh.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Arnold Schwarzenegger is now worth $1.2 billion.
I would have thought he was already there.
You would think that he would have done it, and now would be it because he, you don't see Arnold a ton anymore or whatever. But I guess all his investments and everything, because he invested a lot whenever he was younger, whenever he was making money, he bought a lot of land in California. He has a guy that does all his stuff, whatever. Yeah, but $1.2 billion.
I say
like Arnold.
When he was the governor, he was probably worth a lot of money.
Sure, worth a lot, but was he worth $1 billion?
$1.2 billion. A billion.
Yeah, that's about $1 billion. Arnold Schwarzenegger banged his ugly housemaid.
Yeah.
And had a son with her, and made it through like 5 years before the wife was like, that kid looks just a little too much like my husband. That's such a weird thing.
The kid's exactly the husband.
Yeah,
and that just shows you Arnold's genes took over. Because, but also, remember when Arnold Schwarzenegger said, F your freedom? Remember that? Yeah. What an idiot.
What was that about COVID?
COVID and everything, yeah.
Vaccine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I look back at that. I don't have any particular love for Arnold or not, but I look back at those times and I think about how we didn't know what was going on, and everybody was trying to do the right thing. Everybody was trying to, people being forced to get vaccines are terrible, but I think that most of the time the masks and those stupid things were just people trying to do whatever they can to cut it down.
Yeah, but at what point do you say F your freedom?
Yeah, when you're trying to be, Yeah.
How's it going?
Yeah.
And then finally in news, how satisfied with your life would you say you are on a scale from 1 to 10?
8.
I'd say a pretty good 8 too.
8.5 maybe.
Yeah.
I would say I'd like to be healthier.
Okay.
In better shape. And I always want more money.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. But I would say, what was it? How happy are you?
How satisfied?
Satisfied. When it comes to satisfaction, I'm pretty satisfied. I'm not going to lie. I would say 8.5.
Joe, where are you?
I think I'm riding right about a 6.
Gio?
About a 5.
Really?
Like 6, maybe 7.
Yeah.
What do you think you're lacking, Gio?
Oh, I thought I'd be way more successful by now.
Oh, successful?
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. We didn't think
You
so.
did.
Yeah.
I did think that. Yes.
A new study found that if you're only hovering around a 3, it could be affecting your health in a big way, or at least not protecting your health. Research shows that loving life comes with lots of health benefits. You're less likely to get sick if you're happy and content. That's according to a new study.
How real that is.
Oh, I think that's totally real.
Yeah.
I think the mind over matter type thing, whatever, your mindset has a lot to do with it for sure.
Okay.
Because think about it. Stress is the number one contributor to heart disease and stuff. What is stress? Stress is just you worrying.
Right.
It's not a physical thing, but it turns it into a physical thing.
And if you always look at the negative about stuff,
Sure.
like it causes stress. One, it makes you depressed. It makes you less likely to go do other things or
I
try
have
other
an
things.
8.5 satisfactory rate, but I would still say I'm very stressed. I get stressed over everything. Not. I shouldn't say that. I'm not like losing sleep at night, but I am concerned with everything. I'm always concerned with finances and with the future and that sort of stuff.
Yeah, and I think that has a lot to do with the 3-eye atlas thing, whatever, where you're so concerned with that, where I've always been the, it'll work out.
Yeah, whatever
happens. I always had that. Listen, I do stuff and I make stuff happen, whatever. It's not like I'm just, walking through life having no idea what's going on.
Yeah.
But I know that there's nothing I can do to stop a comet from coming in. And if there's aliens and they're going to take over Earth, I can't stop them.
Why do I feel like I can?
I don't know. Same reason why Gio thought he was going to be more successful.
That's not
You're
nice.
both delusional.
I will say learning how to handle your stress and expectations
Sure.
definitely helps.
Yeah.
Because I'm someone like I find myself stressing about a lot of things. And then at the end of the day, I'm like, why? What it does, it's not going to change anything. It's going to be the same.
Well,
Regardless.
if it's something along those lines, if it's something that you can't control and you can separate and you can say, I can't, like if you're worried about something at work that's not in your hand, like if you're worried about the company is going to be sold, what's going to happen? Oh, there's nothing you could do until the company is sold. You know what I mean? There's, what are you going to pretend that it's, go through every workday miserable?
Right.
Yes.
And that's the thing, like, finances and stuff like that. Like right now, the big thing is obviously planning the wedding. Like that is so stressful to me. And luckily Chad is so like nonchalant. Like he's like, who cares? Let's do it. And I'm like, but also I don't want to go take out a loan to do this wedding.
No, don't do that.
No, 100% I'm not going to. But in his mind, he's like, it'll all work out. It'll be fine. And I'm like, there's so many things.
Big picture though,
go into it.
Once you get past it, you look back like, oh, why? I don't know why I was stressed about that so much.
Yeah.
Like it went off. Everybody had a great time, and
Right, and that's kind of like what he like where I look to him because I'll like stressing about like the guest list and stuff like that, and he's just like, screw it. Invite them. Who cares? They probably won't come. And I'm like, oh okay.
So they asked people to imagine a ladder with steps numbered from 0 at the bottom to 10 at the top. 10 means the best possible life if you could imagine yourself. 0 is the worst. They found that on average, the minimum number you see any health benefits is 2.7. But once you're above that, basically 3 or higher, you see more health benefits the higher you go. It also found that being excessively happy, like at a 9 or 10, came with negative effects, came with no negative effects, just positive ones. In other words, you can't overdose yourself on happiness. More is better.
That's good. All right.
Well,
more happiness.
They say like force yourself to smile. That'll put you in a better mood. Just laughing, even if you're fake laughing, puts you in a better mood.
What else? It's the people, the company that you keep. If you're around a bunch of negative Nellies all the time, that really ruins it for you.
Yeah.
Looking right at you, Gio. Right at you.
Yeah, there's a lot of times where you don't want to be around those people because you're like, they're just always negative.
Molly.
Yeah, nothing ever good. Yeah.
My wife is, I call her negative Nelly all the time. She's not negative. She's not a downer, but she is the first, like she'll always think the worst first. Like if I'll say, oh, we got a FedEx letter today. And she's like, oh my God, what do you think it is? And I'm like, I don't know. It could be a check for $1 million. And she's like, or it could be we're getting sued or something. I'm like, why do you always assume it's something bad? But for the most part, on an everyday basis, she's usually in a good mood.
I was listening to a Dateline the other day, and it's so funny that you bring that up. A girl said that her father called her at work, and she goes, I'm an optimist, so I thought we won the lottery or, something great happened, whatever. Nope, your mom was murdered.
Oh,
no. Yeah.
So
Jason called me yesterday, our big boss. Yeah. I looked at the phone and I go, last time he called me, somebody at work died.
Yeah.
The time before that, it was another legal issue. And I go, every time he calls me, it's something. So I pick up the phone. I go, this can't be bad again. And he's like, no, it's not. It's not. It was something else. So
I always think bad when somebody's calling me. I'm like, oh no, what happened?
Because no one ever calls. Everyone always texts.
Well, yeah, but also if you get a call at like 2 o'clock in the morning, you're like, oh boy, this can't be good. It's nobody's ever like, guess what? Megan Fox is here.
Just giving out kisses.
Well, there you go. That is it for news.
All right, Galvin, thank you for that. We will remind you that on Friday night we will be out in downtown St. Petersburg. We'll be at several different locations, which you could find at theboneonline.com. You'll have the entire Bone staff. You'll have John Senning and his crew. You have Drew and Mo. You'll have JP and Monica and Dizzy. And, of course, members of the Mike Calta show, which is Galvin and Gio and Pap Pap.
Yeah, we'll be at Locals at 7 to 9.
Yeah, and they're going to be out there. They're going to be doing a $500 Halloween costume contest at all locations. And then it all culminates at the end where we'll be at Thirsty First, and Pitbull Toddler will be live on stage at 10:30. Looking forward to seeing everybody out there this Friday night. We'll take a quick break. Cody Tucker will join us next. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. Stingray Chevrolet presents Calta Cruise 19. And Tisa wants to get you on the boat for free.
Yes, please.
Picture yourself on the Calta Cruise. Yes, that's how you win. Head to your local Walmart and find the Tisa display in the pharmacy department. Then take a selfie with Tisa and upload your photo to theboneonline.com. It's that easy. Be a selfie queen, just like Mike Calta. Tisa presents Picture Yourself on the Calta Cruise. Picture it and make it happen. It could be you. Tisa, why spit when you can swallow? Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Hillsborough County dealing with an accident northbound 275. It's at the downtown exit. Crews there have the left lane blocked. Huge delays as a result, all the way back and onto the Howard Franklin Bridge. Going to take a long time for that to lighten up, so avoid it if you can. I'm Monica with traffic.
Is your garage door too loud and whining for help? If you've waited to schedule your garage door tune-up, now is the time. Overhead Door Company of Tampa Bay will perform their 26-task garage door tune-up and safety inspection for just $79. That's one price for up to 3 garage doors and openers. The price is only available for a limited time. You need this done, so why not now? And for just $79. Call 813-885-DOOR or schedule online at overheaddooroftampa.com.
Mike Calta here for Shark Coast Tactical. Join Shark Coast Tactical this Saturday, November 1st for Yankee Hill Day, featuring the innovative and battle-proven suppressors from Yankee Hill Machine. Explore their full lineup of suppressors, enjoy exclusive one-day deals, and meet factory reps who will be on site to answer questions and showcase Yankee Hill's latest tech. Come on out to Shark Coast Tactical for Yankee Hill Day, a day of silencers, savings, and serious fun. There has never been a better time to get over to Shark Coast and take advantage of the 2A tax-free holiday on all things firearms. And don't forget, Will is covering your tax stamp fee. It's Shark Coast Tactical.
This is a Badger Bob's breaking bulletin. Christmas is coming early to the Sun Coast.
Get a brand new complete AC system for only $99.99 a month and $0 down. Plus, any future repairs, 2 annual tune-ups, and filters are all included for life. Or unwrap your new water heater for only $24.99 a month. $0 down and no credit check. Get your free consultation at BadgerBobs.com. Badger Bobs, serious about service and Santa's #1 choice. License CAC 1815977.
Hurry in for kickoff savings at Crown Hyundai. Get financing as low as 0%. Buy with $0 down or make no payments for a year on over 600 new tariff-free Hyundais. Drive a new 2025 Hyundai Elantra SE for only $99 a month. All are backed by owner assurance, America's best warranty, including a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty. Crown Hyundai, the better way to buy and service. Visit crownhyundai.com. With approved credit, 24-month lease, 10K miles a year, $59.95 due at signing, plus dealer fee and electronic filing fee.
We all know fall is a busy time. Kids are back in school, sports, all that stuff. And we know selling your home can be overwhelming. So get a guaranteed cash offer from Mark Spain Real Estate and sell your home stress-free and for the most money. Hey, it's JP. And with Mark Spain Real Estate's guaranteed offer, you can receive the strongest cash offer in the industry and move when you're ready. No showings, no open houses, and no costly repairs. Just cash in hand and a stress-free sale. Check out what their satisfied client Chris had to say, quote, selling our 16-year-old home was quick thanks to the guaranteed offer from Mark Spain Real Estate, we avoided the stress of showings, constant cleaning, and negotiations. Their guaranteed offer was beyond what we were hoping for, end quote. And Chris is right, and I'm always impressed with how Mark Spain Real Estate makes selling a home so easy. Mark Spain Real Estate has over 13,000 5-star reviews, so you can trust the top real estate team in the U.S. to sell your home quickly and for maximum profit. Their guaranteed offer gives you the peace of mind that your home will be sold when you need it to be sold. Go to markspain.com to get a guaranteed offer on your home today. That's markspain.com and start packing.
The savings are big at Wesley Chapel Nissan, now under new management. Buy a brand new Nissan for under $20,000 or get 0% financing for 60 months on 3 popular new Nissan models. Plus, getting started is simple. Pre-qualify online at wesleychapelnissan.com and discover your buying power with no impact to your credit. Then shop hundreds of vehicles you've been pre-qualified for. All at Wesley Chapel Nissan, the big Nissan store on State Road 54. For complete details, call 813-540-4062.
Let's live more. Whether your dream vacation is about doing it all or nothing at all, you'll find what you love with Norwegian Cruise Line. Be charmed by historic European cities, wowed by the wild sights of Alaska, or calmed by serene beaches in the Caribbean. Wherever you go next, feel free to experience more with Norwegian. Visit ncl.com, call your travel advisor, or 1-888-NCL-CRUISE. Norwegian Cruise Line. Ships registry the Bahamas and USA.
Quitting tobacco is hard, but it's also hard to deal with a cough that won't go away and thinking it's lung cancer, or feeling your heart race after a walk and wondering if it's a heart attack, or telling your family you may not be around to see your next birthday.
Quitting tobacco is hard, but the consequences are even harder. Tobacco-Free Florida has free resources to help you stay smoke-free. You may be eligible to receive free nicotine patches, gum, or lozenges. Call 1-877-YOU-CAN-NOW. Or visit tobaccofreeflorida.com.
What an emotional, beautiful moment. The first time you see somebody sink their teeth into Wild Fork Meats. That's what I got to experience this past weekend at the Wild Fork in West Chase. Thank you to everybody who came out. Chef Oliver was cooking up all the finest cuts from Wild Fork. If you don't know what's going on in the Wild Fork world, over 450 options, including the finest cuts of meat, Iberico pork, Wagyu, and much more. Even the stuff for the family, like chicken breast and pot roast and hamburger meat at unbelievable prices. South Tampa, St. Pete, and West Chase. Always online at wildforkfoods.com.
Football season is here, and Hooters is your game day HQ. Catch all the action with ice-cold $6 Big Daddy Buzz, $6.50 Mick Ultras, and $5 Neutrals all day, every day. Or grab a wings to go at originalhooters.com to find a location near you.
I'm Ultima Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Every time one of my children started driving, it was terrifying. I am quite aware of the dangers being on the road. Thousands of accidents happen across the country. We see it every day. These families' lives will be changed in an instant. We fight for these families as if they were our own. We've become America's largest injury law firm by winning cases just like these. If you've been injured in a car accident, call us.
Injured? Dial £, law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
The big 000 is here at Ken Ganley Kia. 0% financing for 60 months. 0 down or 0 payments till 2026. We've got over 1,200 Kias on sale with low prices starting from just $19,988. Like a 22 certified Kia Seltos EX. Not $24,000, not even $20,000. On sale, $19,988. Regardless of what you owe, we want to pay it off. Bad credit, no credit, negative equity. If you earn at least $500 a week, we want to say, yes, you're approved at Ken Ganley Kia, Newport Richey on US 19. Home of 0%, 0 down, or 0 payments till 2026. Online at KenGanleyKia, NewportRichey.com. KMA rebates assigned to dealer 25 Sorrento APR 1667 per month per 1,000 financed. 90-day deferred payment through Ally Bank plus tax, tag, title, and doc fee on approved credit through KMF expires 11/3/25.
Tune in for Reinventing Retirement, where premier wealth managers and retirement specialists discuss the most important and crucial retirement topics for your benefit. Reinventing Retirement, Saturdays at 9 a.m. and Sundays at 9 a.m. and again at 11 a.m. Only on 102.5 The Bone.
If you're the victim of a car crash, take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio, sponsored by Anajar and Levine, Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
102.5 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. And now, it's the Mike Calta.
You're on.
I'm good. Good.
I am wearing my official Halloween costume today. I am kind of like a glam version of Cody Tucker.
Yeah, I was going to say it's a little CC DeVille, Brett Michaels-ish, maybe.
I was going to say D. Tucker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I couldn't. I had an Ace Frehley shirt, but that didn't show up. I was going to wear that as well as a kickback to the time where you killed Ace Frehley on this program.
Yeah, unfortunately. Which I definitely should have got me a Morgan Wallen shirt.
Yeah.
Today, but yeah.
I got the headband, the glasses, and the hair rocking. And this is it. This is the limit to my Halloween festivities. I hate Halloween. I don't like horror movies. I don't like blood. I don't like ghosts. I don't like any of that stuff. And I certainly don't want to be out and among all of that nonsense on Halloween. Like, I can't wait. November 1st, All Saints Day, is Christmas to me. Once November 1st kicks around, Halloween out, Christmas in.
No, you're out of your mind, man. I love Halloween.
Yeah, I figured you would. You seem like the kind of guy that likes those sort of scary things and creepy stuff. And yeah, I don't know how you survive with this hair in my face.
Oh, trust me, there's not a second that doesn't go by that I think about going in and Britney Spears and myself, just shaving, smacking a car with an umbrella,
and dancing around in your underwear.
Oh gosh,
what's been going on in your life? What will you do for Halloween?
Probably not much. I mean, probably just watch some horror movies like I do pretty much every day. I mean, tonight is mischief night, the day before Halloween. So I'll probably go like egg houses or something.
No, we did do that as teenagers. We went out to egg houses on mischief night. I was in a fraternity. We did stuff like that. But
toilet paper.
I think at a certain point, that kind of stuff falls off a little.
Yeah, well, I haven't done it in a long time, so I think it's about time I bring it back. The only problem is I don't like leaving my house.
Right.
So I'll probably just have to go out in my front yard and throw eggs at my own house.
Seems to defeat the purpose.
Yeah, well, it's good to just, I don't know, man. I might just go around and cause mischief tonight. I don't know.
We
TP some people.
We went through a thing where we would saran wrap cars. We would, and I worked for a restaurant, and we had industrial size and grade saran wrap. So I would take that from the restaurant. Then we would go to Paul Padavano's house. He had like a 1972 Lincoln that was the size of an aircraft carrier.
Oh, yeah.
And we would just pass it underneath the car, over the roof, the car, over the roof, and wrap his car. Then the next morning on the way to school, we'd stop and we'd just sit across the street as he came out and tried to open his door and had to cut through 92 layers of saran wrap to get in. It was pretty good.
That's a good time. I mean, putting peanut butter under people's car door handles is always a good one.
Yeah.
We would do all that. We would ride around with slingshots and paintballs and just hit cars that were driving by the opposite direction.
Yeah.
Almost, causing collisions and such. But, it's a good time. Paintball people in parking lots.
Kids today are idiots, though. Like, my idiot son would do that kind of stuff and would always do it, like, while he was on our golf cart or by our neighbor's house, where they would just call me and they go, "Your idiot son just shot paintballs at us." Like, they would know right away who
there
it
goes
was.
Joey.
Yeah,
exactly. That's
exactly.
insane. No, you got to be smart about these types of things.
Yeah, you got to pick and choose. So, So what? You will not go out. You will not dress up for Halloween. You will not go to any parties or anything like that.
I don't know. I haven't been invited to any, which is kind of nice.
Yeah.
I like not being invited to things.
We invite you to things all the time, but we're too far out of your travel range.
Yeah, well, even to be fair, even if you were like 5 miles away, I'm probably not showing up to any of it. It's just kind of how I am. But if I get invited to something, I got a Willy Wonka costume that I wore for my podcast. I can just put that thing back on and
I like
Wonka around a little bit.
Wonk it up a little.
Yeah, but no, I think I'm gonna just stay in and just eat a bunch of Halloween candy and watch horror movies.
I've been doing that for the past 3 weeks. I don't know why my wife felt the need to fill that bucket up 3 weeks ago. It's been ridiculous. I'm tearing through. I'm eating things that I never would have thought. I've eaten so many lemon heads in the past couple of days.
Oh,
yeah. I know. I'm not going out and buying lemon heads, but they're just staring me in the face right over here. And once you eat one, you have to have 5 more.
Yeah, I go hog wild on those Reese's pumpkins.
Yeah, I like those too.
Boy. Yeah. I'd make a I'd put a piece of lunch meat in between 2 of those.
For some reason, they do taste different than the regular Reese cups. Like they're better.
I think it's they have more peanut butter.
Yeah.
So like the peanut butter to chocolate ratio is different.
That's exactly what it is, because the Christmas tree ones on Christmas taste different too. But they taste different from the pumpkin ones.
Yeah, they do the eggs around Easter time, too.
This may be the fattest conversation to ever happen on this show.
They really are fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, it is incredible. Yeah, I've been going through those. Almond Joys. I'm a big Almond Joy fan.
Yeah.
Paydays,
So my wife came through with a bag of Take 5s the other day. When's the last time you had a Take 5?
Oh, gosh, not since the 80s.
Right, but all of a sudden you're eating one and it's got pretzels in it, and you're like, God damn, this is good. Remember this? And then you're eating 16 of them. That's how it's been going around here.
Do you like Whoppers?
I love Whoppers.
Love Whoppers.
Yeah, I'll tear into some Whoppers too, but golly, they do taste like spoiled milk a little bit.
Yeah. What is it about the Whopper that makes you like when you find that one dud? There's always the one that's soft.
Yeah, there is. That's a good point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even if you go to the movies and you buy a box of them, there's always one in there. It's like they didn't inflate it correctly.
Yeah, that's very true. Yeah, what about like Milk Duds? You like Milk Duds? I
do love a Milk Dud. I will eat Milk Duds at a movie theater until my jaw hurts.
Gross. I hate them.
I put them in my mouth like a baseball player puts tobacco in, like a handful at the same time until I get a big wad in there.
Good Lord.
I know. I'm a
That's
mess.
Disgusting.
I wonder why I'm fat.
I'm with you. Just not with the duds, but yeah, I'm with you.
You never thought about trying the Ozempic?
Oh, it's been recommended to me by my physician multiple times. And, I just I think if I really wanted to lose weight, I would just do this crazy thing where you eat less and
move more,
move around.
Yeah.
So, which I kind of plan on doing at some point, but no, I'm not taking Ozempic.
We all say that, and before you know it, you're
Kelly
54 years
Clarkson.
old. Listen, I started taking it, and it works. It definitely curbs your appetite, but also don't let anybody not tell you there'll be days, like 5 days, where you don't poop.
Yeah, well, I don't need that. I mean, pooping is one of probably the highlights of my
Life's pleasure,
so, yeah, I'm not interested in cutting out on that. I mean, you can't just eat a little less.
Can I? You're asking?
Yeah,
I can. I can eat a little less
to curb your appetite.
Yeah, because you don't have stupid kids that are like, "Can we go to Taco Bell? Can we go to Taco Bell? Can we go to Starbucks? Can we go to McDonald's?" And then you don't gotta get any of that. You know how hard it is to pass a burrito past your nose over into the back seat and not want to eat a chicken cantina crunchy burrito.
Are you talking about your kids or Bobby Kelly?
Yes, all of them.
Also, to be clear, your kids are making you go to Starbucks?
Most of the time. Most of the time.
How old are your kids?
My son is 19 and my daughter is 12. My son is not the problem. My daughter is the problem.
Okay.
Yeah,
well,
my
I was
daughter.
gonna say, yeah.
My daughter, every day after school, I pick her up from school, and she's like, "Can we get food? Can we get food? Can we get food?" And that brings me down a rabbit hole,
Well, that's understandable. Why don't you join a grown men softball team?
Because I have no interest in hanging out with other grown men, and also I possess no sports skills.
What about pickleball?
I've been playing pickleball. Have you ever tried the pickleball?
Okay. No. No, I could not be less interested in something.
I joined a pickleball club.
Oh,
me and the other senior citizens in the neighborhood.
Wow,
yeah,
that is. I bet you didn't think you'd be doing that when you were 25, did you?
No, but it's weird because I like to mock it and think of the old people there, but when you go there, it's usually just young guys in their 30s who are really good at it, and make me feel inferior anyway. So
it probably is fun. I mean, I like to, I don't know. I'm a big golfer. Golf is kind of my thing.
Really?
I love golf. But the only problem is that I don't like walking the course, which would actually burn a lot of calories. So really any of my athletic, leisure kind of thing is not doing anything for me weight-wise.
Oh, by the way, who's walking the golf course?
Tons of people.
The whole point of doing golf is to drive the little cars.
No.
Well, that's where I'm at. But yeah, tons of. Every time I go out there, I mean, there's only maybe a handful of people on the whole course that are on carts.
Oh, you're definitely not in Florida. In Florida, everybody's on carts.
No, I'm definitely not in Florida.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, no, I mean, you would think Texas would be about the same way, but no.
I live on a golf course, and I hate golf. And and I used to have a golf cart with air conditioning. It used to have a nice little air conditioning system in it. That's the way to be. That's the way to travel.
Well, yeah, I mean,
it mostly was for Halloween, so that I could drive around the neighborhood and take the kids to trick or treat while I was on the golf cart with the air conditioning.
If I had to guess what sport Cody played, I would have guessed bowler.
Oh yeah.
I do like bowling. I like bowling, and just it's not. I have a thing about sticking my fingers in the holes. Hello, but I just don't like it. I don't like sharing balls. So if I had my own ball, I would go bowling.
Are you a germ freak?
Kinda.
Really?
I mean, not to like a crazy Howie Mandel extent or something.
Right.
Howard Hughes, but I do. Yeah, I get weirded out by some stuff like that.
Maybe it's from putting peanut butter on the car doors. You're afraid to stick your hands into things.
Well, that could be true. Well, I'm not afraid to stick my hands in all things, but I am. Yeah. Bowling balls definitely. I don't know. I'm worried that I'm gonna forget which hand I've used and start picking at my mouth or something.
That never bothers me.
I think they clean the holes.
Yeah, I don't know. They spray them down a little bit. They're not cleaning them.
Well. Who knows? I mean, they're just spraying them down with WD-40. I don't trust that for a second. And I also don't like wearing their shoes, which I think is a big scam anyways, because I wear Chuck Taylors, which are basically bowling shoes. Yet they say, oh, no, that's going to mess up the lanes. Well, okay.
I like stealing the shoes. I wear
that is a fun time.
Yeah, I wear an old pair of shoes there, get their cool shoes, and then walk out with their Velcro
cool
straps.
Shoes is what
cool
you're saying.
Bowling shoes.
Those are cool. Okay.
Red, white, and blue striped shoes. They're fantastic.
Yeah. Look at me. I'm crazy bowling shoe guy.
You ever steal a bowling ball?
Probably. I used to live across the street from a bowling alley, so I'm sure at some point I've stolen the bowling ball.
That's a good time.
Yeah.
Too.
Yeah.
It's just no bowling. Not my thing. Really, just golf. I mean, I don't really like it. I love watching sports. So I don't really like playing them all that much.
I will add that to the things about Cody I would never expected you to be a golfer.
Really?
Yeah.
I just don't seem like a golfer.
No, at all. You got nothing about you that says golf.
Oh goodness.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. No, very good, very big golfer.
All right, Cody Tucker. You can find him on the internets. He's on Instagram at the Cody Tucker and YouTube, the Cody Tucker Show. You can find him there. What do you got for us this week?
Okay, so in 1984, the CDC released an article about the first known person outside of California to be infected with the HIV virus. Because this person, a fellow named Guyton Dugas, was the first patient outside of California to have HIV, he was referred to as patient O, as in outside of California. Most people who read and reported on the article thought the O was a zero, began referring to him as patient zero instead, and the term stuck.
No kidding.
Yeah. It was never patient zero.
Patient zero was first patient.
Yeah.
Patient O. That's a good one, man.
I know, yeah. I thought that was pretty interesting, too. I never knew that.
No,
I never really thought about where patient zero came from.
Patient zero makes no sense because it should be patient one anyway.
Yeah, that's what you would think. And, yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
so patient now, how that came about makes so much sense. Oh, that's good. Okay, good. All right, what else we got?
Okay, so in the late 1800s, the prestigious West Point Military Academy had severe issues with hazing. In 1899, 2 students were being hazed and nearly died. One of them was Ulysses S. Grant III, the grandson of the former president and Union general. The other student, who was nearly killed when he was blindfolded, stripped completely naked, and forced to exercise on a bed of broken glass before passing out and going into severe convulsions from the pain, was future World War II General Douglas MacArthur.
Wow. No wonder why he was such a tough ass.
Yeah, Jesus. Yeah.
I have not experienced. I'm in a fraternity, and I have not experienced bad hazing like that. And by the time I got in the fraternity, they were like, no, and we don't want you to be naked, and we don't want you to be slapping each other in the ass with paddles and stuff. That's just weird gay stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I think hazing's still kind of a thing, though. It sort of, it depends on like the school and everything.
I mean, we're hazed, but not hazed to where I would not want my son to be in a no elephant one. Nothing that was really like gay. They like you hear all these stories about a lot of naked stuff and slapping each other in the ass. We never had any of that.
Yeah, you didn't do the John Hamm thing.
What's the John Hamm thing?
So when John Hamm was in a fraternity, I guess I should say allegedly, but I think it's been pretty well proven. He took a hammer and put a guy's testicles like in between the claw and the hammer and drug him down a hallway.
No, we definitely did not do that. There was no John Hamming.
And that's where the phrase "going ham" came from.
No. In fact, one of the things they made us do as a pledge class was plant a tree. And
that's pretty gay.
It was.
I was going to say, good Lord, they made you garden.
Yeah, well, it was weird because they made us plant a tree, and the tree would grow together like the class would, and I was like, this is awful. Like it almost made me leave the fraternity, But the best part about it was we had to go plant that tree on campus somewhere, and we got caught planting a tree, and the campus came down on us like they were ready to kick us out of school. Because we had ruined their ecosystem. We had introduced a plant to it. It was. I went. This is the dumbest thing that we've ever done.
Where'd you go? Berkeley?
No, this was in Miami. This was in Miami of all places. Yeah.
That is insane. That makes no sense.
I think they were. I know. I think they were trying to. That wasn't part of the hazing. That was part of the welcome to the thing, and this is what the journey is about. And they're like, now let's get to the good stuff.
See, I'd rather be part of like some real serious hazing than be doing that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Like I went through a hell night that involved a lot of blindfolding and driving for a long time, and it was very much like a kidnapped by a terrorist kind of thing. And then when that's over, you're like, oh hell yeah, that was hell night. That's good.
Okay,
but no more.
I mean, did that do anything for you being in a frat? I mean, what is the purpose of this kind of thing? I was never,
I went to
community college.
I went to college with one of my best friends from high school, and we went to the same college and we roomed together. And on the way there, we were like, we're not joining a fraternity. That's a bunch of stuff that weird fraternity dudes. We don't want to. Then we got to the school, and all the guys that we hung out with and we liked were all in the same fraternity. And we were like, oh, all right, maybe this is different because we actually there were groups of guys we didn't like, and there were groups of guys we liked, and the guys we liked were all in the same fraternity. And then we decided to pledge that fraternity and got in that way. But it was, did it help? I don't know. It's the largest fraternity in the world. So sometimes there is a slight advantage when you're younger and you're looking for a job and somebody in your place is in that fraternity, you know what I mean? But can I say that it's helped me out in particular? No.
I got you.
Who?
Bruce Valanche is who you kind of look like right now.
That's what I feel like.
Just popped into my
That's
head.
what I feel like now, Bruce Valanche.
That is never a compliment.
Sorry. What?
No,
I believe that was the highest of compliments.
No, I did not mean it as well.
I will take Bruce Valanche over CeCe DeVille any day.
Really?
No, definitely not.
Cody,
thank you, brother. Good to check in with you. You can find Cody Tucker online at The Cody Tucker Show. And we'll check in with you next week, buddy.
Sounds good, man.
All right, man. Have a good Halloween. There you go, Cody Tucker. Good. Now I can take this goddamn thing off my head, my Bruce Valanche costume. The worst part was the glasses because they're readers, and they're making me blind trying to see the distance with them. So, all right, let's take a quick break. It's the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to the Mike Calta Show. If it's Hagel, Sorelli, and Vasilevsky, it's on the official station of your Tampa Bay Lightning, 102.5 The Bone. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Follower at I-75 in Hillsborough County, an accident with the left lane blocked, affecting southbound 75 traffic. Backed up to Bruce B. Downs Boulevard. Also watch for wreck 50th Street near Causeway Boulevard. Pinellas County has a wreck as well. That's 580 near Tampa Road. I'm Monica with traffic.
Save time and money with mobile service at Jerry Ohm Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. They come to you and perform on-site simple repairs or routine maintenance. Schedule mobile service with Jerry Ohm today. Online at jerryohm.com. Tampa is Ohm country. See dealer for complete details.
The only way to make healthcare better for the people of Florida is to keep solving. And at Florida Blue, we want you to know how we're doing it. Providing support at our Florida Blue centers to help you get the most out of your plan. Making mental health appointments more available so you can be seen within a week. And offering plans that fit your needs and budget. Visit floridablue.com/followtheblue to see health solutions that are making healthcare more affordable. Policies have limitations and exclusions. Florida Blue is a trade name of Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Florida, Inc.
We hear it every day. I'm a safe driver. Then in an instant, it happens. A car crash. And you remember, for over 25 years, 1-800-ASK-GARY has helped over 350,000 people find the legal and medical help they need to get the settlement they deserve. You remember 1-800-ASK-GARY.
This is a Badger Bob's Breaking Bulletin. Christmas is coming early to the Suncoast.
Get a brand new complete AC system for only $99.99 a month and $0 down. Plus, any future repairs, 2 annual tune-ups, and filters are all included for life. Or unwrap your new water heater for only $24.99 a month. $0 down and no credit check. Get your free consultation at BadgerBobs.com. Badger Bobs, serious about service and Santa's #1 choice. License CAC 1815977.
Sign and drive at Furman Ford, Clearwater's big Ford store. If you're in the market for a new truck or SUV, go see my buddy Bob Murray and the crew at Furman Ford. Because right now, during Furman Ford's Kickoff the Season sales event, you can sign and drive with $0 down and $0 security deposit on new select 2025 Ford Explorers, Ford F-150s, and Ford Broncos. If you've been waiting and trying to figure out the perfect moment to buy a new truck or SUV, that time is now, because these deals end October 31st. Furman Ford has a massive inventory of almost 400 new Fords to choose from. And if you're in the need of service and you can't make it into the dealership, Furman Ford's mobile service comes to your home, office, or anywhere. Certified technicians, genuine parts, and quality work right at your doorstep. Visit them today on US 19 in Clearwater or at FurmanFord.com. Make sure to let them know that John Senning sent you.
Tampa Bay, are you ready? Don't miss the epic Halloween party at Safety Harbor Resort and Spa. Costume contest, appetizers, welcome cocktail, live music with 80s throwback band, the VCRs, and more. Friday, October 31st from 7 to 11 p.m. $39.99 plus tax and gratuity. Buy your tickets now before it sells out. Go to safetyharborresort.com to purchase your Halloween party tickets today.
Eligibility and results may vary. Does just hearing the word dentist make you nervous? You're not alone. But avoiding dental care can lead to serious health issues, from gum disease to heart complications. At Sage Dental, we believe great care starts with the latest in dental innovation. Our minimally invasive approach means more comfort, faster recovery, and better results every time. From routine cleanings to crowns, oral surgery, orthodontics, and restorations, Sage Dental is here for you. Sage also offers same-day and next-day appointments, so you'll never have to wait for the quality care you deserve. And we work with most insurance plans. No insurance? Not a problem. Our Sage Care Plus plan can save you up to 65% on general or specialty dental care. Sage Dental, leading with innovation, centered on care. Call now to schedule your appointment. Call 800-633-5533. 800-633-5533. That's 800-633-5533.
If your plug's burned out or your switch won't flip.
If your power cuts out or when your breaker starts to trip.
For all things electrical, call us today.
And a Bolt electrician will be on the way. A Bolt electrician is on the way. Yep.
From panel upgrades to garage EV chargers.
And fixing broken switches or outlets to installing powerful whole home generators.
Call for a Bolt electrician.
Online at boltelectric.com.
I'm Mo DeWitt, your Tampa injury attorney. I'm here to talk when you need me, ready to listen. You deserve someone who's available, responsive, and truly invested in your case. Injured on the go? Just call Mo. I'm just one call away at 1-800-CALL-MO.
Your team is heating up the ice this season. You can catch thrilling hockey moments all season long on 102.5 The Bone. It's all brought to you by Central Florida Behavioral Health Network.
Hear that? That's Mike. He took ZQL Ultra, so now he's sleeping soundly on a Sunday night. ZQL Ultra helps Mike fall asleep fast, stay asleep longer, and get the deeply restorative sleep he needs so he can wake up refreshed and ready to conquer Monday.
Let's do this Monday.
ZQL Ultra. Not for colds, just for sleep. Really great sleep. Use as directed. Keep out of reach of children.
An official message from Medicare.
Couple more minutes, and we'll start this month's book club.
You know, I usually love a plot twist, but this year, I'm comparing my options during Medicare open enrollment.
You can't assume your current health or drug plan is the best one for you.
And you gotta make sure your drugs are covered. That's important.
So is saving money.
Review all your options at Medicare.gov. Open enrollment ends December 7th. Paid for by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services.
1 in 4 Americans have a disability. I'm one of them. I'm also a working mom who cares deeply about making sure every child with a disability thrives by getting their access needs met. We've got a trusted ally by our side. Easter Seals provides children and families the foundation for lifelong success through early learning programs, skills training, and prep for college and career. That's my Easter Seals. Make it yours. Join us at easterseals.com.
Are you a parent of a 2 to 8-year-old? Listen closely for an exciting offer, then head to abcmouse.com/radio to learn more. By now, you've probably heard of ABC Mouse.
ABC Mouse is like a little one-on-one teacher. It has helped her so much.
We're offering a promo at abcmouse.com/radio to try it for free for a month, then $14.99 per month until canceled. Go to abcmouse.com/radio to see this offer. That's abcmouse.com/radio. Actual ABC Mouse users compensate for their testimonials, sponsored by Age of Learning.
Be the Thunder on Thursday, October 30th for the Lightning Stars game on Halloween night, presented by Busch Gardens. Fans who purchase a ticket can redeem a free ticket to Busch Gardens in the month of November. Great seats are available now at TampaBayLightning.com/tickets.
Go to markspain.com to get a guaranteed offer on your home today and start packing.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun, Toyota.com.
This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center. Windy, cooler, drier for your Thursday. Maybe just a 20% chance, quick passing shower. Highs today will be in the mid-70s. Partly cloudy and cool tonight. Grab those jackets. Lows will be in the mid-50s and mostly sunny and lovely for Halloween. Tomorrow's highs in the lower 70s.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
We now return to Tampa Bay's most listened to morning show, The Mike Calta Show. On 102.5.
To turn the heat on. If you haven't had the heat on in some time, you may need to have a clean and tune done on your unit. They'll come on out there and they'll get you all in shape for the winter months. All you need to do is go to superheatandair.com. And keep in mind, Superheat and Air is teamed up with ABC Plumbing, so they are now Superheat and Air and Plumbing. So if you need anything in the plumbing area as well, in fact, I need a plumber. I need a plumber too. You can simply go to superheatandair.com and know that they're there for you, for your air conditioning, for your plumbing, but also there 24 hours for your emergencies. If you have a problem, if you have a leaky faucet, if you have a running toilet, if you have something going on, and God forbid your AC goes out, you give them a call and they will come on out to you that day, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Superheatandair.com. Tell them you heard about it on the Mike Calta Show. I heard some bad news yesterday.
Uh-oh.
And then I heard some good news today.
All right.
The bad news was at the end of the JP show, Dizzy said that he heard from Micah and that her husband, the great Mike Rotundo, was...
Her dad.
What did I say?
You said husband.
Not her husband.
No.
That's gross. It's her father. Her dad was in hospice and not doing very well. And that is awful. But then later on, TMZ fixed that in a statement and said that was incorrect, that Barry Windham had put that accidentally on social media, but he had a heart attack and he went into rehab after he had a heart attack, and that he could be doing, but hospice usually means like you're on your way out, But being in rehab after a heart attack could mean that he has got a long life ahead of him. My confusion is, if that guy had a heart attack, how do you prevent having a heart attack?
Well, I mean, it's definitely genetics has a lot to do with it, but then your lifestyle has a lot to do with
Diet.
it.
He's in such great shape.
Yeah, but like we've said before, Martine has said a million times that you have the test and do stuff, and the guy came in and he was a triathlete and stuff, and he's 90% blocked.
Yeah, you don't know that. That's why they call it the silent killer. That's it's sad to think about.
I go to the cardiologist all the time.
What do you do?
I get tested all the time.
Like for what?
For heart disease.
Yeah, but I mean, if they test you one time and you have signs of heart disease, which a lot of people do.
Well, it also runs in my family.
Oh. So what are they telling you when you go?
So far, so good.
See, they're not telling me that. They're saying so far,
Like I had recently I had a stress test and then a heart scan.
Yeah, me too.
The echocardiogram.
Yep.
Yeah. So they scan your heart, then you get on a treadmill, you get your heart rate up to a certain level, they scan your heart again, and they can tell.
What was that, Carmin?
He said, get his heart rate up.
Yeah.
Treadmill?
I don't think you needed to go on the treadmill to do that, Gio. Just
I talked to Joe for a minute.
Yeah.
They would not let me go on the treadmill. Too fat. They do a chemical. I know. I didn't feel good about it.
Yeah, that's one of the major indicators.
Yeah.
I was prepared and ready to go on the treadmill, and they were like, "No, we're going to do the chemical one where they induce the stress test."
Yeah, that's when like a fake heart attack.
I don't like that.
No.
That is not a good. You don't know what a heart attack feels like until you had a heart attack, or until you've had one of those chemical stress tests.
Why would they want to do that? I feel
because they have to check your heart and make sure that it can handle the stress.
Yeah.
I get
and that
it,
is the blockages.
I feel like that's very dangerous. I feel like we have better technology that we don't need to.
Well, they're not really giving you a heart attack. They're opening and closing your.
But it's a lot like they test cars by smashing the cars. I don't want one of the cars they smashed. I want another car. You know what I mean? Like,
But thank God they smashed a few.
Yeah. But also, I don't want to drive that smash car afterwards. So don't smash my heart.
Right.
Yeah.
They're not smashing it.
Plus, they have you hooked up to a million electrodes. Like there's a doctor there monitoring your heartbeat.
Yeah, best
the whole
place
time.
to have a heart attack would be in the hospital.
Yeah.
He goes, all right, you're going to feel some pressure on your chest now. It's going to feel like you're having a heart attack. And I went, okay. And then all of a sudden you feel, and I remember looking at him and going, I don't like this. I don't like this feeling at all. But they changed it, though. The last time I had it done was not nearly as bad as it was the first time. They just give you a little bit of constriction, and then it's over.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm not afraid to do it again.
Well, I'm on the treadmill.
Are you really?
Yeah.
I don't want to be on the treadmill.
Are you on a baby aspirin every day?
No.
They don't do that anymore.
No?
No, I think they found out
that's like a wise tale.
Yeah, that wasn't really doing anything.
Like I'm on blood pressure medication.
Or I don't know if it wasn't doing anything or if it was having different effects where it wasn't good.
Well, they do say like one of the best or like the only known diet to help prevent heart problems is becoming
It's
a
the
vegetarian.
only proven diet that will reverse.
Reverse. Okay.
Yeah.
Look at Kevin Smith. He had the heart attack and now he's vegan.
Yeah. And still walks around drinking milk by the.
No.
Oh, he stopped at the milk too?
Yeah.
Vegan.
Oh yeah, vegan.
Yeah. Because
Not your mother, not your milk.
He had the LED, the Widowmaker.
Yeah.
Like the survival rate's like 20%.
He credits Jason Mewes' wife with saving his life that night because if she didn't call an emergency and send him to the hospital, he would have thought he just had the flu.
Yeah.
And he was not. He'd be dead for sure.
That's weird.
He wasn't that fat. He was fat, but he wasn't like you were like, oh, man.
He was pretty big. At one point, I think he was like 400 pounds.
Yeah.
But also, fat isn't the only indicator. You know what I mean?
No, for sure. For sure. But fat is a big indicator.
Sure. Yeah. You don't want to be fat. You know how I argued with, what's his name? And then that's why I got high. What's his name?
Oh, what is his name?
The stupid rapper.
Afro Man?
Afro Man, yeah.
Yeah. We were talking about it, and he came in, who's saying fat girls? And I go, me.
What did he say? What did you say?
Because we were saying that that's not healthy to have that much fat on you and stuff. And he was on, and I'm like, okay, Dr. Afro Man. Beat it, nerd.
He was also mad at me when he came in the studio.
Really?
Yeah, because I said something on the air, and I was like, I think we were making him wait for a minute. We were running late. And they were like, well, Afro Man's here. I go, okay, relax. It's not Jay-Z. It's Afro Man. And he heard me say that. And he came in and he was like, you're not Howard Stern. And I go, no, I'm not. I go, what, are you mad at me? Because I said you're not Jay-Z. Do you think you're Jay-Z? He's like, no. I'm like, okay, then we're cool.
Remember when Ian was at that event? They thought he was Afro Man?
That's so good.
They did think he was Afro Man.
So Afro Man, tell me about yourself.
He was like, who do you think I am? And she's like, Afro Man. Oh, that's great.
That was fantastic.
Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Hey, Mike, how are you, sir?
Good, man. What's happening?
This is Cooper. Hey, I think there's a big misunderstanding on the Rotunda family. Drew sort of cleared it up yesterday, and I'm pretty sure he's in a rehabilitation center, not hospice.
That's exactly what I just said, sir.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't hear you, brother.
All right.
Yeah, I think the confusion might be you.
Yeah, it might be your ears. Yeah,
I saw it on Micah's social media. She put it out.
So the confusion was Barry Windham said he was in hospice. Then Micah went in there and said that Barry misspoke and that Mike Rotundo is actually in rehab.
She said and it was unintentional. Like he made a mistake in the interview.
Right. Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Morning, Mike. It's Tammy from Wauchula. When y'all were talking about the baby aspirin, and I think it was Galvin said, I think that was no wise tale. It's not a wise tale. What aspirin does is it makes the platelets, which is the part of the blood that bonds together and forms blood clots. It makes those slippery. So it's not a true blood thinner like they give you, but it can help and work like a blood thinner and prevent blood clots, which can prevent heart attacks. That's what baby aspirin does. That's why they don't generally have people who take blood thinners take aspirin because they cause the blood to be too thin. But that isn't an old wives' tale. A baby aspirin can prevent a heart attack. But it's not a blood thinner, but it works.
That was Gio that said that. Yellow Gio, not me.
I do. Thank you, Pumpkin. I do know that they stopped doing that for a while. They were telling everybody to do it, and then they stopped telling. I don't know what they're.
It says here, newer guidelines advise against using baby aspirin for the initial prevention of heart attacks and strokes in most people due to increased risk of serious bleeding. It is still recommended for those with a history of cardiovascular events, but any decision should be made in consultation with a doctor.
Yeah. And you take blood pressure medication?
Yeah.
Do you feel bad about that?
Do I feel bad?
You want me to make you feel better? I take 3 blood pressure medications.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I was on 2. Are you on a statin? You got a statin going?
Yeah.
I got one of those.
You got one of those too? You don't have one. You don't have one.
No, I run.
I know.
Every time I go, they tell me that everything is related to stress and anxiety.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We say that to you.
Yeah.
You don't need to go to a doctor to hear that.
Stress is a huge thing. You really need to find a better way to manage your stress. Gio.
What would you say is the most stressful thing in your life? It's not this job.
It is.
It is?
Probably, yeah, my work schedule's a lot.
Your work schedule?
Yeah.
I don't mean, but I mean the pressure of this job should not be stressing you out.
To a degree it does, but I enjoy
to the degree that you're concerned with doing a good job, not like I don't ever want anybody to work on this show that feels like they're going to lose their job.
The pressure I probably put on myself because I want things to go well, and
you definitely get way too stressed.
Yeah, I want to do a good job, so that's my own pressure. But it's not. I don't think that
it would piss me off if you were like if it was 8:30 and I go, hey, we didn't talk to Cody today, and you go, oh yeah, I forgot to call Cody.
Yeah.
That would make me mad. But when you're like, Cody's got pneumonia and he can't come on the show, and then you get all stressed out about that, I'm like, what are you getting stressed? If you guy's sick, what are you going to do about it?
In my mind, it's important to me, so I prioritize it.
Yeah, but you can't control it. You can't get stressed out about things you can't control.
I know. I try. I'll actively try not to, but it still kind of creeps up.
Plus, you're nowhere near as successful as you thought you were going to be.
That's true. That's an overwhelming thing that just kind of hinders me daily.
And you have dreams of Mike and you just don't get the show.
That did happen as well.
Carmen?
Yes.
You do not need to get the song ready because I will not talk about it.
Okay.
But I think I had a dream about you last night.
Oh, jeez.
About me?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
I love you a little today.
Okay.
Oh, no. It's not bad.
Okay.
No. I got nothing else to say. That's it. I'm not even going to say. The more you talk, the more I'm like, oh, Carmen.
Aw.
That must mean I had to have a dream about you.
Sexy time dream?
No.
Why the follow-up questions?
Maybe some people aren't interested, Galvin.
Are they?
No, probably not.
Were you guys eating meat butter together?
No.
Oh, sorry, 2 questions.
I did talk about that with Bobby yesterday. Bobby and I do get together and talk about Carmen's videos.
Why?
Yes. We thought about doing a YouTube channel where we just talk about your videos.
A lot of people do that for a lot of different channels.
Yeah.
We're obsessed with you. Like Bobby really is obsessed, and he's like, bro, she's shaving her whole face. I go, the whole face, forehead and everything. She's getting in there. She's getting that bit going.
Yeah. And again, everyone says, you're going to regret that. You're going to have to shave
I didn't say that. We didn't say that.
I know, but I'm just saying that's usually the common thing. It's going to grow back thicker. You know what I mean? There's a lot of like the same comments, but it's a lot of myths about it.
Yeah, it doesn't mean that if you shave your face, it's going to grow back thicker.
No, your hair and the way it grows is determined by like genetics and age and your hormones and stuff. So shaving will not change the color of your hair. If your hair changes colors, that's probably linked to some hormones, like a change in your hormones.
Let me ask you this. Have you seen the new, I've only seen it in meme form, so I don't know that it's true. I have not read it in any reliable news source that they're saying in Taiwan, they've come up with this new thing that gets your hair regrowth in 21 days.
Really?
Yeah, like from bald to full grown in 21 days.
So for like men, like their head.
Yeah. The opposite of what you want.
I gotcha.
But I mean, forget Turkey just lost all their air travel now. Now everybody's going to go to Taiwan.
See, to me, that's way more exciting than Third Atlas, whatever. Three Eye Atlas.
Would you go to Turkey to get your hair done?
Probably not.
No. Would you go to Taiwan to get a couple of shots and fully regrow your hair? I'd go tomorrow. And I'd probably pick up a couple of hookers while I was there.
I'd give it a little while. Make sure that these people aren't ripping their faces off after 3 weeks.
Yeah. I don't think that I don't think they just discovered it. I think it's coming out now because of the stages of trial.
Yeah, but also the regulations and stuff and everything. We'll see whenever it is. Is it happening in America? Because if it's not happening in America.
Yeah, it should be happening, yeah. I don't know, man. I might be willing to roll a dice to get all my full hair back.
You ever see the picture of the wolf boy that has the hair all over his face?
I don't want that. I don't
like
need
they
that.
give you the shot. Next thing you know, you got not hair, not just on your hair.
Because there's no real way to concentrate it. You know what I mean?
No, but there is. They don't.
Follicles.
But they shoot it into if they're changing your DNA to regrow hair.
But
they're not like regrow your head hair.
But it's just like the supplement, like the biotin that's good for your nail, hair, and skin and stuff like that. It causes all of your hair to grow.
No, but this is different. So like if you're balding, you're not losing your eyebrows.
Sometimes you do.
No, your DNA tells you that your head hair falls out, but your nose hair grows.
If you're Chad, you never had eyebrows.
Yeah, it's true. You don't know what it's like. My wife said Chad looks really weird. I go, it's the eyebrows. She wasn't talking about your Chad. She was talking about somebody else. I was like, right away. I was just so casual. She goes, Chad looks really weird. I go, it's the eyebrows, and she's like, not that Chad.
See you at the wedding.
Yeah.
So you then assume that she was talking about Chad. So you think Chad looks weird?
Yeah, he's got no eyebrows.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Uninvited.
We've said that.
Listen, they haven't even RSVP'd yet. So
yes, we did. Amanda said she did.
I had to go make her the head of your party.
Yeah.
And two,
she told me yesterday, I got Carmin and Chad, save the date.
Okay, but she didn't RSVP then.
Oh,
so she got it.
made me ahead of the party.
So just like I did, and you can't even find the text.
What's the date?
Don't worry.
I'm busy.
I know. I figured.
I RSVP'd.
Yes, you did.
I didn't. The first time I looked at that, I didn't realize there was a button to push on the bottom.
Yeah.
That's probably what I did.
I thought it was just like, hey, this is the day.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, like I said, it's very informal, but that's like the whole point of it, to save some money on invitations. It makes it easy. And then
how many guests do I get to bring?
So we gave you 4.
Really?
Yeah. Well, because we figured you and Amanda, one.
Yeah.
And then Joey, and we figured Juliana wouldn't want to come, so this way Joey could bring his girlfriend.
Well, but hold on. That's so nice of you.
Right.
But you don't need those extra 2 people there.
So, again, and this is what the stressful thing has been for me, and luckily it is coming around. I wanted a small wedding. I said, let's go to the courthouse. Let's invite, 10, 15 people, and then go have dinner, right? Chad said, no, I want to have a wedding. I want our friends and family to be there. I'm like, okay. So we make our list, and he's like, I want it to be bigger. I want more people.
Oh, he is a lady.
And I was like, okay.
Chadzilla.
So So what do you want to do about this? So then he was like, well, let's open up the guest list. So we ended up, because like for the station, we went over that. It was basically going to be the show, you guys, and then Monica and JoJo and the couple people outside. Right. And then that turned into, Chad was like, well, I would like this person to come. I was like, well, if we invite that person and we don't invite this, and there's only like one person we don't invite, like
there'll be problems.
Right. And so he was like, screw it. Everyone on the bone gets an invite.
Oh, wow.
I don't want to go.
And so that's again, I'm giving him full autonomy.
Well, I should take a look at the list. Yeah. People I don't want there. If Hoppy's there at the wedding, I don't want to go.
Listen, he's not on the bone. One.
Oh, that's true.
So yeah, but it just came down to it. Like I was trying to cut it off and keep it short. And he was like, no, the more, the merrier. I want a big wedding. We're having a big wedding. I think
he's right. I think you're going to get more gifts.
And but then I try and remind him, the more people, the more expensive it's going to be, because more food, more drinks, more. And that's what he says. So again, it just came down to, it was stressing me out. And he's like, here, I got this. Everyone's invited. And I was like, okay. And then we got to the.
I was kidding when I said, how can I bring? Because I was going to be like, I'm taking Amanda and Blaine and the girl that you used to date, Cam.
Oh. Well, no. So
the foot clown.
Right. So, but Chad really likes Joey. We came to his graduation party. I've known your kids since they were babies.
Chad came to my house for Christmas.
Right. That was the first time we that was like 2 weeks into us starting to date. You know what I mean?
I'd explained to my dad that Chad was.
Yeah.
No,
Carmin, my wife is so excited. She already got her dress. She has a really nice white dress that she's going to wear.
Yes. Well, you are in charge of spilling wine on her, Galvin. You've already said anyone that wears white, you will take care of.
Mike's going to wear his white gym shorts.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, those are my wedding shorts.
Yeah.
You'll love them.
She's got a white dress and then like this head thing that goes over and kind of covers her face.
Oh, okay. That'll look cool.
A bouquet of flowers she's going to bring.
Red wine.
Yeah. She might be the most beautiful girl there.
The belle of the ball.
Yeah.
But so then and then my sister RSVP'd.
Which one?
Well, both of them.
Oh
yeah, tight.
Yes. And then on top of that, so because we did them digitally, we had to either buy 100 or 250. So we got to a point where we just had all these extra digital invites, So we invited Pat McAfee.
Yeah, that's great.
We invited Lane Kiffin because that's his favorite college coach.
Let's invite Baker Mayfield.
Baker Mayfield. Yes. Listen, we have a bunch of digital invites for famous people. So but we invited Bert. We invited, you know what I mean? Like we just went through my phone and just started inviting people that we knew were not going to come or answer.
Smart.
So,
hello, medicine man.
Yeah, no, absolutely not. But because we everything is determined by the amount of guests, I'm doing everything at the highest point. So right now we have 164 invites. But again, like I said, there's probably 15 of those in there that are automatic not coming.
From 10 close friends to 150 plus.
Yeah. Trust me.
Welcome to weddings.
Yeah. And that is what's been stressing me out, where Chad is just like, the more the merrier. Everyone can come, bring them on. And I'm like, it's so much more expensive.
You'll be fine, Carmin.
Yeah, I think so. And then the other problem was the food, because I was like pizza, right? Pizza and taco bars and just have it simple and easy. And then of course his mom was, I don't think people would like that. That's not nice enough for a wedding. And people would be
I'm
really
gonna tell you,
disappointed.
if I'm wearing a suit jacket and a tie and all that stuff, and I get to just sit down and eat pizza, I'll be thrilled to death.
Right. And
I think that's great.
And that's what I tried to explain with her. But then, so we did come up with an idea, and I think we're going to go meet with them today. We came up with 2 separate ideas. So I think pizza definitely will still be on the list.
Oh, if we can get the Greek lasagna.
Oh.
Well, yes.
I mean,
listen, we were in talks, but the Greek festival will not be going on.
I think so. The Pasito.
But.
Despacito.
Well,
can I tell you what? Yes. What were you going to say?
I was going to say, you're obsessed with them. Everyone loves their food at your tailgate.
Oh, brisket shop.
Oh,
So-
man.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was texting Danny yesterday, and I think we're gonna go.
I'm in. This is going to be great. I'm in.
Yeah, you know. What I mean?
I'll go.
Yeah,
I wasn't going to go before, but I'm in now.
Carmen, who will you be offended if they do not come? Like, I can't believe they didn't come. Jerks.
Like my dad. I don't know.
No, he means it like at the station.
Yeah. No, honestly, everyone at the station besides Mike has RSVP'd.
Oh.
And that is, and John Brennan and Jason Meter, but I expected.
Oh, just the elites have not
basically.
responded. Yeah.
Yes.
The
But
upper
Mike,
echelon?
Yeah.
I am looking at our list right now. You guys have not RSVP'd.
We're there, Carmen.
Okay. And
I will ask the what did you name her? The head of the household there, or whatever you said.
the head of the party.
The head of the party. I'll ask her to officially do it, but we're coming.
Okay.
So,
But
whole
I can also-
station.
yes.
Entire station.
And everyone RSVP'd.
Yeah, my whole family.
Yes. Yeah.
Is Holly considered the tail of the party?
Yeah.
The odd tail. I don't know. Listen, it took her a couple days, and
Does she need me to walk her down the aisle?
she will not be walking down the aisle.
She's not in the wedding?
No.
Oh, come on.
Who is?
Right now, my bridesmaids are Barb, my oldest sister.
She's your maid of honor?
Better
Yes.
believe it.
What's that, Barb?
I'm in.
Yeah.
Kayla.
Me with a pig under my arm.
Danny's going to try to cook it.
That would be adorable. So Barb, Kayla, Leanne from Cody and Leanne,
Uh-huh.
and then Ashley.
From that famous Cody.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
you know.
that's the only way you guys. Whenever I say
Yeah, we
Leanne,
all
you're like,
would have been like,
"Who?"
who? Yeah.
No, I love that show. Cody and Leanne.
Yeah, it's the best.
Yeah, and
Are you inviting that super hot chick that used to cut your hair?
Paige, she's invited. Yes.
Oh, good.
And then so again, it was like the guest list was definitely the most stressful, in my opinion. And then
I would use that to be vindictive.
I don't like that.
I do. I'd be like, nope, didn't invite me. You're not coming.
Yeah, I don't like having that power, and I don't like eliminating people and picking people. It gave me so much stress, and that's when Chad was like, "The more, the merrier." I want a big wedding, and I was like, "Okay, you're gonna get a big wedding." So we just invited everybody.
Yeah.
And then I thought for sure a lot of people were going to say, no, like what? And this was the other thing, because the only person on the station he did not want to invite.
Yeah.
Hold on. I want to pay full attention to
Yes.
this. Go ahead.
Can we guess?
Yeah, go for it.
Joe, you go first.
He did not want Monica to come.
He did not want Mo to come. No other black guys.
He did not want Spike to come.
Oh, that's a good one.
Spike's
No
not
one-
on the station.
No one does.
Is it? Yeah, he does stuff with Tom, doesn't he? I don't know.
Doesn't he?
Kelly.
Gio?
He did not want Spanish to come.
Spanish is not on the station.
He has Saturdays, right?
Not
I just heard
according to Deathpool rules.
I just heard him last Saturday.
So I guess I should have specified we're using death pool rules Monday through Friday, 6
Monday
to.
through Friday.
So there is a regular on this station that Chad does not like.
He did not want Drew to come.
Understandable.
Is that right?
No,
Oh.
it was Mo.
Oh,
Because-
What did Mo do?
Well,
I guess right.
yes, you did.
He's
So-
not good for the people.
No.
Not good luck.
So at the Bone Beach Bash, I don't know if you guys remember, we breezed over it quickly, you know what I mean? But at the Bone Beach Bash,
Hold on. I feel like this is about to get so good. Go ahead.
Mo came up to me while we were all eating, right? Because it was the first night, and we were going, and we all had our plates, and we're all eating, and I'm standing there. It's me, Chad, John Brennan. Who else was there? I think Richard and his wife, right? And Mo comes up behind me and grabs me and just starts kissing my neck, like aggressively, like
What?
to the point that it was
Nope.
it threw me off, and everyone at the table was like, "What just happened? Why would he do that?" And I was like,
Inappropriate.
"Right, Joe. Listen, you almost didn't make the list for kissing me one time too."
Wow.
What?
Okay.
Understandable.
Yes.
Yeah.
What a creep.
So,
If he only knew the thoughts that I had.
yeah. So Chad had to go up to him and said, "Hey, bro, do not touch her like that. That's very inappropriate."
I did not know about this.
Did we talk about this?
We did.
Yes, we
Yeah,
did.
we talked about it.
Yeah.
Because I had the same issue with Spike.
Right.
He did the same thing to Christy. He does it every time, and he thinks it's funny.
There seems to be a trend.
Right.
Yeah. So I'm saying no to that.
So Chad had to have some words with him, and Mo was like, "My bad, man. Like, I didn't mean anything by it. Just excited to be here. Sorry, you know what I mean." And it was all good. So based on that, Chad was like, "The only person I wouldn't invite from the station would be Mo."
Oh man,
Mo
out.
Wow.
Black on black crime.
But we did not want to leave him out, so we
By
invited.
definition, that's leaving him out.
But listen, we invited his wife, Melanie.
Oh,
and
Melanie's great.
And she got a +1, so she
Oh,
gets to choose if Mo
you
gets to
snuck
come or
him in.
not.
Yeah, I would hang out with Melanie way before Mo.
So Mo is coming. They RSVP'd. Melanie is bringing Mo,
But no kissing.
but no kissing.
Okay.
And then one
Look-
time, I can't remember, it was at a pub crawl maybe or something, but Joe, being very old school Italian, he kissed me on the lips. And
On the lips?
And Chad did not like that.
Oh,
and Chad has,
I don't even remember. I was probably drunk.
Scumbag.
Chad has not forgiven you about that.
Well, I will.
I
Make,
do this thing where I just lick your face. Is
I
that
will
cool?
make my amends with him.
Yes. So again, I had to remind him, Joe is hammered. He's
Yep.
Joe, he also kissed me on the lips.
and and I was like, he didn't mean anything by it, but those were the two where Chad was like, I don't think they should get invites.
Right before that happened, Joe goes, "Hey, watch this."
Usually seen
He
where
licked
Joe
his
kissed
finger.
me.
Yeah. Oh man.
Yeah. Hey, watch this.
Yeah.
Gross.
It was just Joe being drunk, but still, that really offended Chad.
Wow.
Well,
You
But-
and Mo,
yeah.
But
I guess we're the same.
Same. You and Mo are
You
the
and Mo are
same.
the same.
predators.
Okay.
Just a couple of gross, long-haired old guys.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
I'd like to
Gray
kiss
in your
me.
hair. Yeah.
Enjoy it.
Sniffing and kissing girls.
Come here.
Let me smell your aura.
They will be at their own table.
And then what did Spike do?
Spike's not on the station.
No,
Oh,
to Joe.
Oh no, he just thinks it's hysterical to come up and hug Christy for like an extended length of time, and I'm tapping him on the shoulder, going, "Hey, bro,
Wrap it
get
up.
off, wrap it up, move along," and he doesn't. He thinks it's funny, so I usually just grab something nearby and stick it.
Right in the old sphinky.
Yep, that gets him off. It's the same way you
That
break
gets him off.
Same way you break up a dog fight.
Right.
Maybe he's trying to kiss him like he kissed Carmin.
Oh,
Holy
maybe I
Toledo.
will.
Wow, I didn't know any of this.
No, this is all news to me. I didn't know that. I don't know how this got past it.
We did talk about it.
Yeah,
but
but you must have, like you said, glazed over it.
yeah, just like I said, Chad was pretty upset about it at the time. He was like, I just don't talk about it. Like,
Wow.
yeah, didn't want it. So
Wonder
anyway,
if Johnny B's going to investigate this for the after show.
Johnny B also invited, of course.
Yeah,
so
yeah. He didn't try to kiss you
no, he did not.
with his horrendous breath.
Oh my god!
I like Johnny, but none of this
Yeah.
has changed. Holy smokes. man.
Johnny's going to Skankfest with us.
No, Johnny's going to Skankfest on his own.
Yeah.
We're going there, and we're going to see him.
By the way, I was looking over our flights yesterday. It's going to suck on the way home.
Yes.
I don't think we realized how bad it's going to suck.
Are we
Yeah,
on the
'cause we
same
gotta go-
flight?
We got to go to Texas first, right?
So 2 hours from New Orleans to Texas, hour and a half layover, then another 2-hour flight from Texas to Tampa.
New Orleans to Texas. Are you on? What flight are you on?
I don't know. We're
I'm
going
driving
from
back with Johnny B.
New Orleans to Houston, Houston to Tampa. Both of those flights are like close to 2 hours.
Why?
I
Thank
have
God I'm
no-
not on the flight.
I have no idea.
Can
yeah.
we try and change this?
I think
Go ahead.
I think that was the only option.
Yeah.
But I'm like, man, two-hour flights.
Yeah, there weren't a lot of options at all.
But on the way there, it's straight direct from Tampa, New Orleans. And
Right.
it's like an hour and 40 minutes.
Right. It's easy.
So
play.
it's like 6 hours of travel time to get home.
It sucks.
Yeah.
I feel you. I'm not on that flight.
No. I don't even know why we're going.
This is your idea.
And my idea.
This is your idea.
It was not my idea.
This is why you're in poor health, because you're stressing about this right now.
I am.
I'm out.
You're too late. You have to go now.
Yeah, like
Too late.
flights and this. Oh my
Carmin, if
gosh.
you're not there, who are we going to kiss?
Carmin, are we still rooming together? I mean, is Chad okay with that?
Oh, that's true.
Does Chad know that?
No.
Oh,
He's not
man.
okay.
I was drunk. I thought it was my underwear.
Oh, hey. Oh, sorry, you're not Christy.
Oh boy. Enjoy that.
Hello, Sugar Pants.
What happens at Skankfest stays at Skankfest.
Wow.
There was an incident. What happened? Joe tried to put on Carmen's underwear. What's wrong with that? She was in it.
Who would Chad feel best with you rooming with out of all of us?
Oh, like he has to pick?
Yeah. Me, Galvin, Gio, or Joe.
There's only 2 rooms.
No, I know, but say it could be one of us. Who would he pick?
It would either be probably Galvin or Gio.
Why? How do I end up in the Joe category?
Probably Gio, if we're gonna be straight up honest.
How do I end up in the Joe category?
Wait a minute. Why do I have a category?
You're a mouth kisser. You're a straight on mouth kisser.
Yeah, and then you talk about
I don't remember
dreaming about me and licking my face.
Oh.
So that puts you in Joe's category.
You're out. Carmen, you and Chad have absolutely no reason to think I would ever do anything.
No. Exactly.
Galvin, I would be like maybe standing over you while you're sleeping.
No.
Can you ever imagine a scenario where I would reach in and try and kiss you? I mean,
no, never.
No.
And
Carmen, are you sleeping? What if I have a dream about you? Yeah.
Were there zombies in that dream?
Carmen, wake up. I had a dream. Am I dreaming now? And then he leans in and tries to kiss you. Is this a dream?
That would never happen. Never happen. I know that I'd be wearing a CPAP machine if that was the case, and I wouldn't be able to kiss you anyway.
Carmen, you should just stay home.
I'm out.
In fact, I'm going to stay home. You guys go. Have a good time.
This was a horrible idea. The more I think
It was
about it.
all your idea.
It was not my idea.
Good job, Gio.
We got to take a break. Martine Gramatica joins us in the studio next. We got football picks. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. You're not too scared to party, are you? Elysian Space Dust IPA presents The Bone's Halloween Takeover on Halloween night. And you're invited, Bone fam. Come hang with your favorite people from the Bone. Party with the Mike Calta Show at Locals from 7 to 9 p.m. Meet up with JP, Monica, and Dizzy at Where's Jubes from 8 to 10 p.m. Kick it with John Senning and Dizzy at the Galley from 7 to 9 p.m. And get down with Drew and Mo at the Emerald from 8 to 10 p.m. Wear your costume and win. Each show will be hosting a $500 costume contest. And don't be scared to make it to the final resting place, which will be at Thirsty First, with a spooktacular performance from the Mike Calta Show Band. Pitbull Toddler at 10:30 p.m. Crawl your way through downtown St. Pete with Elysian Space Dust IPA, if you dare. The Bone's Halloween Takeover on Halloween night. For more info, go to theboneonline.com. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Disabled vehicle westbound I-4 at 21st Street on the left shoulder, still causing some delays. Back to 41 right now. Also a wreck. Fowler at I-75 has the left lane blocked. That's affecting southbound 75 traffic. Avoid that if you can. I'm Monica with traffic.
Rear-ended by a dump truck. A man suffered brain damage no MRI could detect. Farah and Farah used expert medical evidence to uncover the rare condition and secured $5.7 million. Let Farah cook, Tampa.
If you've been in a big truck accident, you better have a lawyer who understands the traffic rules for big trucks.
And a lawyer who can navigate the hundreds of laws that can complicate your case.
At Farah and Farah, we're ready to go the long haul to fight for you. Tampa.
You know, I've learned a lot about the car business, not just by endorsing Stingray Chevrolet, but by really getting to know Steve Hurley and getting his insight. And when it comes to car dealer advertising at large, here's my takeaway. If you're the consumer, it really doesn't matter how big of a discount you hear advertised if the dealer is just going to take that money right back with the expensive dealer add-ons. Because at the end of the day, no matter how much research you do, you can't anticipate these pricey dealer add-ons unless you know for a fact that the dealer doesn't do them. At Stingray Chevrolet, they don't. For instance, they have a 2025 Silverado Crew Cab custom discounted by $10,000. That's $34,400. And if you trade in a 2016 or newer vehicle with less than 75,000 miles that you finance through a dealership, they'll give you an additional $2,250 for a total savings of $12,250. And that's the real discount with no dealer add-ons and no dealer fee. StingrayChevrolet.com. Tampa Bay's big store on I-4, exit 22, Plant City. Chevrolet, Together, let's drive.
Now, it's your time to make more money and be your own boss. Come to the Franchise Show this Saturday and Sunday at the Tampa Convention Center to meet with the best money-making franchises. Learn how you can open a successful business. This life-changing event is your only chance to see all the hottest money-making opportunities in one place. Find the perfect business for you at the Franchise Show, presented by the Entrepreneur's Source. This weekend, the Tampa Convention Center. Get tickets at TampaFranchiseShow.com.
We hear it every day.
I'm a safe driver.
Then in an instant, it happens. A car crash. And you remember, for over 25 years, 1-800-ASK-GARY has helped over 350,000 people find the legal and medical help they need to get the settlement they deserve. You remember 1-800-ASK-GARY.
Hi, I'm Ray from Sun Toyota of Newport Richey. Save big on our entire truck lineup during Toyota Truck Month. Drive a new Tacoma for $279 per month. Plus, you're only 2 clicks away from your best price. Click the button, complete our form, and get our best price instantly. When you make it Sun Toyota of Newport Richey, we make it happen.
Call 800-639-3367 for more details.
Sun Toyota of Newport Richey.
It's gear up time. Academy Sports and Outdoors is now open in Lakeland. Need a football jersey that says my team is unrivaled and so is my dry rub? We got you. A fishing reel that says, sorry, I can't take your call. I'm at the lake. We got that too. How about a new pair of kicks that scream, I'm not sweating, I'm glistening with confidence. You got it. At Academy, we have all the gear you need for less. Because here, fun can't lose. Check out your new Academy in Lakeland off I-4 and Highway 98 North.
Fall is a busy time and selling your home can be overwhelming. Get a guaranteed cash offer from Mark Spain Real Estate and sell your home stress-free and for the most money. Hey, it's JP, and with Mark Spain Real Estate's guaranteed offer, you can receive the strongest cash offer in the industry and move when you're ready on your timeline. Mark Spain Real Estate has over 13,000 five-star reviews, so you can trust the top real estate team in the U.S. to sell your home quickly and for maximum profit. Go to markspain.com to get a guaranteed offer on your home today. That's markspain.com and start packing.
Brandon Honda is having its biggest used car event of the entire year. Hi, I'm Sam Robbie. Right now at Brandon Honda, get certified pre-owned vehicles from $6,900, backed up with a real nationwide lifetime warranty. Get CRVs from $15,000, HRVs $14,000, Accords $12,000, and get certified Civics from an incredible $9,000. We're approving all credit applications, plus make no payments for 90 days. Get all the facts at BrandonHonda.com.
Call 813-527-9308 for more information.
This is a Badger Bob's Breaking Bulletin. Christmas is coming early to the Sun Coast.
Get a brand new complete AC system for only $99.99 a month and $0 down. Plus, any future repairs, 2 annual tune-ups, and filters are all included for life. Or unwrap your new water heater for only $24.99 a month. $0 down and no credit check. Get your free consultation at BadgerBobs.com. Badger Bobs, serious about service and Santa's #1 choice. License CAC 1815977.
Captain Zach Sturm here for Rivard Buick GMC. I want to thank Tampa Bay for coming out big this year. Maybe it's the discounts or the insane inventory. Whatever it is, your hometown Rivard Buick GMC is currently the #2 GMC dealer in the country, and we are chasing that #1 spot. So what does that mean for you? It means the discounts we are offering from now until year end are going to be the largest this city has ever seen. Like new Sierra 1500s for up to $16,500 off. Find more than 950 vehicles in stock, all with massive discounts at RivardBuickGMC.com. GMC, we are professional grade.
The savings are big at Wesley Chapel Nissan, now under new management. Buy a brand new Nissan for under $20,000 or get 0% financing for 60 months on 3 popular new Nissan models. Plus, getting started is simple. Pre-qualify online at wesleychapelnissan.com and discover your buying power with no impact to your credit. Then shop hundreds of vehicles you've been pre-qualified for. All at Wesley Chapel Nissan, the big Nissan store on State Road 54. For complete details, call 813-540-4062.
Hey guys, it's your old buddy Johnny B. We all know sports are more fun when you bet on them, unless you're losing all the time. That just sucks. You don't have to be a dummy anymore. Go to Genesis13AI.com for AI-driven intel, real-time updates, and only the highest confidence plays to actually matter. Stop guessing and start winning like me. Step up your game at Genesis13AI.com. Genesis 13, built for degenerates, but refined for assassins.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack. Sure, you can post your job to some job board, but then all you can do is hope the right person comes along, which is why you should try ZipRecruiter for free at ziprecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter doesn't depend on candidates finding you. It finds them for you. Its powerful technology identifies people with the right experience and actively invites them to apply to your job. You get qualified candidates fast. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you what you're looking for. The needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free. That's right, free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. That's ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter.com/radio.
Morgan & Morgan, dial pound 529 on your cell phone. Pound law, that's all.
Got a burned out light switch or broken outlet or breakers that keep flipping? Just call for a Bolt electrician online at boltelectric.com.
Ken Ganley has over 1,000 new Kias in stock and on sale. Shop online at KenGanleyKiaNewportRichie.com.
Hey, Mr. C, it's me. Well, I just picked up the ring. I actually went to Hellsberg. Thanks for that recommendation. Kate's gonna love that hers is from the same jeweler you got Mrs. C's ring from. They were so helpful throughout the whole process. They even knew your family by name, and the ring looks great. Anyways, I just couldn't wait to let you guys know. Call me back and wish me luck.
Hellsberg, designed with care and craft since 1915. Shop in store or at hellsberg.com. We hear it every day. I'm a safe driver. Then in an instant, it happens. A car crash. And you remember, for over 25 years, 1-800-ASK-GARY has helped over 350,000 people find the legal and medical help they need to get the settlement they deserve. You remember 1-800-ASK-GARY.
Hi, I'm Ray from Sun Toyota of Newport Richie. Save big on our entire truck lineup during Toyota Truck Month. Drive a new Tacoma for $279 per month. Plus, you're only 2 clicks away from your best price. Click the button, complete our form, and get our best price instantly. When you make it Sun Toyota of Newport Richie, we make it happen.
Call 800-639-3367 for more details.
Sun Toyota of Newport Richie.
It's gear up time. Academy Sports and Outdoors is now open in Lakeland. Need a football jersey that says my team is unrivaled and so is my dry rub? We got you. A fishing reel that says, sorry, I can't take your call. I'm at the lake. We got that too. How about a new pair of kicks that scream, I'm not sweating, I'm glistening with confidence? You got it. At Academy, we have all the gear you need for less. Because here, fun can't lose. Check out your new Academy in Lakeland off I-4 and Highway 98 North.
Is your financial advisor offering you up to a 30% upfront bonus? Or are they promising you up to 10% growth per year, all for your retirement income? If not, then you need to come to Trajan Wealth. I'm Jeff Jr., founder of Trajan Wealth. If you have a plan to retire within the next 10 years, don't wait only to find out it's too late. I've seen hardworking folks like you retire only to be required to go back to work, all because their advisor told them guarantees like these were too good to be true. They're not. That's up to $30,000 upfront or up to $10,000 per year on $100,000, all guaranteed for retirement income. Don't keep working when you're supposed to be retired, and don't let any financial advisor tell you it's too good to be true. Call Trajan today, 813-212-0500. That's 813-212-0500.
Annuities, not advisory products. DBA Trajan Wealth Insurance Solutions. Additional disclosures at TrajanWealth.com.
Renewal by Anderson has Fall Savings Month going on right now. 20% off replacement windows and patio doors through the entire month of October. Plus, no money down, no payments, and 0% interest for 12 months. They do phenomenal work. They will make your house even more beautiful than I'm sure it already is. Renewal by Anderson, superior products, exceptional service, bestwindowsflorida.com, license number CGC 1527613.
Hi, folks. Phil Esposito here, Hockey Hall of Famer. Well, who knew that I was going to go a little bit deaf? I lost my hearing a little bit. People kept telling me, what's wrong with you? You can't hear. So guess what? They were right. I went to Audibel. Audibel took care of me. It was incredible. Audible. They are terrific. And by the way, Audible's a proud sponsor of the Tampa Bay Lightning.
Book your free hearing test now at floridahearing.com. Hear better, live better.
Hey, it's JP for Prize Picks, the best and easiest way to win cash every day with daily fantasy sports. Doesn't get any better than this, doesn't get any easier than this. Just make your picks, and in less than 60 seconds, you can turn your takes into cash all season long on Prize Picks. And right now, we got everything going on. Playoff baseball, World Series baseball in the middle of it now. Last night, you had Blake Snell from the Dodgers, more or less than 6.5 strikeouts. You had Vlad Guerrero Jr. from Toronto, more or less than 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. And that's all you have to know about playing Prize Picks is more or less. Prize Picks also offers injury reboots. So if one of the players you have leaves the game in the first half and doesn't return, Prize Picks won't count it as a loss. Just download the Prize Picks app today. Use code JPJP to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code JPJP to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks, it's good to be right.
Wesley Financial Group is not a law firm.
Hi, I'm Chuck McDowell, the timeshare cancellation guy. In 2011, I founded Wesley Financial Group with one goal in mind, to help honest folks out of their timeshares permanently. Today, I run Wesley with my two sons, a real family business, treating every client and every employee like we'd want our own family treated. That philosophy has helped us grow into the largest, most trusted timeshare cancellation company in the United States. Fortune magazine even recognized us as one of the best places to work. Why? Because we genuinely care. In fact, some of our former clients were so moved by their experience working with us, they joined our team so they could help others to timeshare freedom. If you're stuck in a timeshare, give us a call. Let our family help your family.
Call Wesley now for your free timeshare exit kit. 800-885-3100. 800-885-3100. 800-885-3100.
The guru of gutter protection himself, Chris Cunahan, president of Leaf Filter, is here to take your most pressing leaf-related questions.
Hey, everybody. Chris here. I understand we have Ron on the line. Ron, where are you calling from?
Uh-oh. Ron, are you calling from a ladder?
Well, I was. I wanted to ask Chris what I need to do to get my gutters ready to have leaf filter installed.
Oh, Ron, you don't have to do anything. A Leaf Filter Trusted Pro will come out and clean out your gutters, realign and seal your gutters, and install Leaf Filter, America's #1 gutter protection system.
So I didn't need to get on this ladder?
Ron, Leaf Filter Trusted Pros are in your neighborhood and ready to help. Just visit leaffilter.com/trust to schedule your free gutter inspection and get up to 30% off.
Thank goodness. What was that site?
To get this special radio offer, go to leaffilter.com/trust for your free gutter inspection today and get up to 30% off. That's leaffilter.com/trust for up to 30% off. leaffilter.com/trust. See representative for warranty details.
Join Bud Light and 102.5 The Bone this Saturday from 4 till 6 at Cricketers Pub and Restaurant on Bayshore Boulevard in Dunedin. Come watch college football, enjoy Bud Light specials, and win a big screen TV. Visit BudLightFootball.com for details.
102.5 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun Toyota.com.
This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center. Windy, cooler, drier for your Thursday. Maybe just a 20% chance, quick passing shower. Highs today will be in the mid-70s. Partly cloudy and cool tonight. Grab those jackets. Lows will be in the mid-50s and mostly sunny and lovely for Halloween. Tomorrow's highs in the lower 70s.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
We now return to The Mike Calta Show on 102.5 The Bone.
On the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone. 800. Warman Properties is your Tampa Bay's trusted general contractor, and they have been for over 20 years. They handle everything from demolition and project management to full renovations and custom home builds. Waterman can handle any project from start to finish. Even if you're looking for a prefab home or a mobile home, Waterman will handle the whole thing. They'll go out there and do the full setup for you. The demolition, the land clearing, relevels, rising, they do it all. And we're talking about the hurricane this morning. If you experienced some flooding in the storms of last year, you don't want to take that chance again. Waterman can come out and build custom AC stands. Those AC stands elevate your unit. They protect it from flooding, increase the airflow around the unit, and reduce the risk of debris and buildup. These guys are out here doing the work, but they're not just doing it to build homes and outdoor spaces. They're doing it to build relationships, and they do it with honesty and pride in every project. It's Waterman. Waterman is all about quality, no shortcuts, no cutting corners, just solid craftsmanship that you can count on. You can get a free estimate for any project that you have, no matter how big or small, by simply going to watermanproperties.net. That's their new website, watermanproperties.net, or give them a call at 813-715-7383. That's 813-715-7383. It's Waterman Properties. Hit them up and tell them you heard about it on the Mike Calta Show. In the studio with us now, Buccaneer legend Martin Gramatica is here. How are you, buddy?
Good morning.
How are things going?
Everything's good.
I feel like we haven't seen you. How have you been doing in the football picks? I don't really pay attention.
Well, I've been listening, and the last time I heard, I was in the lead. So
Right.
That's why I think Gio lost my number.
I'm such a dick because I left Martine outside.
Yeah, so Martin was here, and he texted you and said he was here, and we thought he meant like in the green room,
Yeah.
and he was trapped outside.
And then he texted me again, which I didn't see. I'm outside.
What did jerk me while he was like,
freezing to death.
I'll get him when I'm ready, is what he was saying.
Yeah, exactly. I see how it is.
Joining us in the studio is our fellow football pickers, Johnny Balsack and Ian Beckles. Gentlemen, how are you?
Hello, friend. Good morning. Martin gets legend. I get this fellow guy.
Should have kicked a couple more field goals.
Did Martine bring crawfish etouffee?
Exactly.
Ian, can I just say that every week that you bring me a food offering, it's been fantastic. Thank you. Okay, even the oxtail that I wasn't familiar with was still good. Okay, that etouffee I would kiss you on the mouth for.
Let's not do that. I'll just give you for free.
Oh, it was. Now, what do you? I don't even. Can you give me an idea of what you put in there?
Yeah, it's like all the other Creole food. It starts with a roux, and you put a bunch of vegetables. I cook mine on my big green egg, so I smoke it. And then you cook it to a certain point, and then you throw some crawfish in it, and it's done. It's really not that hard.
Oh, it was fantastic. Like, I mean, really, I went to it, went back to it.
Some would say legendary.
It was legendary. It was legendary. Yeah. Johnny B, who hosts the after show every day. Were you aware of the controversy about the kissing between Mo and Carmin?
I wasn't, but I'm not shocked because Mo, not to that extent, but every time he sees my wife, he wants to grab her and hug her and kiss her on the cheek. And he always looks at me like, look what I'm doing. And then I, of course, I have to be like Joe and be like, get off, you pervert bitch.
Yeah.
You know, but no, he's just a creep. You know, he's a good guy.
Because it's like, it's not really bothering you, but you don't want. I know, like I wouldn't worry that like, oh, my wife's gonna start kissing Mo, but my wife's like, get this skeevy bitch off me. I don't know how to handle this.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think my wife is turned on by it by any means. But, you know, she's. It is what it is. Now, if it was Spike, I would have to, I'd be like, come on, Grandpa.
Spike has been known to do that as well.
Yeah, well, Spike's kind of a weird dude. At least he didn't pull a knife on my wife. He did that the last 5 times I saw him. He pulled a knife on me.
What?
What is that all about?
What is going on?
Me too, by the way. Me too.
Wait, what?
No, he pulled a knife on me
you?
on the air. Yes, absolutely.
Black on black crime.
What is going on?
He thinks it's cute. He pulled a knife on me at the bowling event. It was like, I said, "There's kids around here. What are we doing?"
This is good because if I ever shoot Spike and I have 9 people, I'd be like, well, he was pulling knives on people.
I'll mark it.
We're down the bowl, and they think that we're doing this for him now because he's pulling knives on people.
Oh man,
jerk.
That is a weird situation. Well,
this is why we're never coming back to that studio.
Yeah, Carmin.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Question.
Yes.
I understand that you invited Tony Burton to your wedding.
I did.
Do you really want him to go, or should I just have him send a gift?
That is totally his call. He was one of the first people I met when I started working here.
I'm not saying he shouldn't go. I just don't. I mean, like, you just tell me, and I'll be like, hey, Tony, it'd probably be better if you just send a gift.
We're supposed to get an Evite, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Did you get yours?
Wow.
Didn't mean to make that feel weird.
Not legendary.
Wow.
I'll bring food, Carmin.
Just like Mo, your wife is invited if she chooses to bring you, Martine. That is her decision.
Why did Martine try to kiss her neck?
You should invite all the Grammaticas and have them kick the topper off the cake.
Wow. All right. Interesting.
Like I said, the wedding list has been so stressful.
It's getting worse.
I'm breaking out. Like, everyone come. I'm about to put it out on air. It's a station event at this point. I don't want anything to do with it.
I'm bringing Medicine Man.
Fine. That's fine.
I'm bringing Crazy Patty.
Okay. Oh,
If I had a party and one of you, like not at my house, but like if you showed up at my wedding anniversary party with Medicine Man, I would think that would be hilarious. I would love that. Yeah.
Oh,
everybody would want to take a picture with
Carmin.
No.
You got to bring Love Tiger.
Oh.
I mean, he wants to be there so
no,
bad.
because he might be that one that stands up and goes, I have a reason why you should stop this wedding.
Yeah.
And he's like, Carmen, I'm in love with you. Yeah.
Can you please invite Magnifico and let her give a speech? And that's when I married Jesus.
This is going to be a fun wedding.
I can't wait.
Oh, my God. It's stressing me out.
Don't worry about it. You're going to be fine.
Yeah. Like I said, I don't know. Everyone come, have fun.
You could do a Mo kissing booth and raise more money.
Gross.
Mo, do not kiss anybody but your wife. That will be a rule.
Well, now you got to check for weapons. Spike's bringing knives.
Spike is not invited.
Oh.
But, I mean, how many times is she going to say Spike is not on the station? Spike is not on the station.
I guess I'll hang out with Spike. I don't even know who he is.
Oh, wow. You're in the same category as Spike.
You invite Martine?
You are invited, Martine. So double check your text, just like Mike. He doesn't know how to use his phone either.
Sure. Yeah.
So
I miss Martine's texts all the time. So
right. But yes, no, you are invited. I swear.
Oh, interesting.
I hate this.
You should just cancel the whole wedding.
I'm thinking about it. Like I said,
I would have done a small one.
That's what I wanted to go to the courthouse. Chad is the one who wanted this.
Yeah, the dainty lady.
Yeah, knowing that he was not going to have to plan or do anything, and I was going to have to do it all.
Does he need me to dance with his mother or anything?
I don't think his mom's going to want to dance.
Oh, I thought you were going to be like, make it to the wedding.
No, I don't think she's going to want to. Obviously, we're going to give her the choice to.
Mm-hmm.
But again, very much like I don't think my dad is going to want to give a speech.
Oh, you need me to do that?
You would be the next in line to do that if you can keep it appropriate.
I'm so appropriate. I'm so appropriate.
At what point in the speech did he pull his knife?
As Carmin, I'm going to look at your dad and go, as Carmen's real father, I have a couple of things I'd like to say.
So, Galvin, you will be giving a speech.
Galvin is a good speech maker.
Yes. So, and again, like that's part of the planning that I'm like the schedule and stuff Kayla's helping me with. She's like, okay, so when are we doing cocktail hour? When are we doing speeches? When are we doing the first dance? And I'm like, just pick the wedding that you liked the most, and
copy that.
And I'm doing that schedule.
So what are we dancing to?
You and I are not dancing.
That is ridiculous.
Yeah, David's out.
Yeah.
My father and I, my real dad.
I'll let you dance with him first.
Okay, thank you.
And then I'll cut in.
Well, and then Monica said like a very like Mexican tradition is the dollar dance, where everyone like pays $1 to dance with the bride, but you can pay more. So she said that might be something that we could, do just for fun. So bring some singles, fellas.
That's why Ice was in the parking lot.
Mexican dollar dance.
Yeah, well, they call it the La Boost in the Italians.
What is it, La Boost?
La Boost, yeah. The bride, anyone can dance with the bride. She has like a little bag.
Yeah.
Don't touch her La Boost.
You put the money in the bag.
I'm not whoring out my wife for $1.
Well, I mean, that's
$5 at least. $5 dance.
Yeah. So, like I said, I don't know. There's a lot of things that.
La Pousse?
La Boost.
La Boost.
Yeah. Let's see those La Boosts.
La Pousse is different.
But yeah, there's a lot of brides like on line, because that's where I get most of my ideas from, that say like they made a lot of money off of that, because most people don't just pay $1.
Plus, you do it when everybody's drunk.
Exactly. You do it kind of towards the end.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. You have Holly do some stuff around the corner.
Oh, yeah.
Paid a lot of money for your wedding.
La Pousse. Yeah.
She's not
Let me just find the ATM machine.
Well, I thought it was a photo booth. It's just a dark room, and Holly's in there. It was fantastic.
Not one light. It's great. All right, we got football picks for week 9 already. We're in week 9. Let's get ready and start doing them. And Carmin, if you wouldn't mind, Can you give me the rundown of the standings right now?
Yes.
You have that handy?
I do. So
Okay.
in last place with 47 wins, Medicine Man.
Boo.
Next in 8th with 66 wins, Joe.
Same.
With 73 wins, Johnny B.
Johnny B, how are you letting this happen?
I'm going to make a comeback this week.
All right.
With 74, Mike Calta.
Oh.
Mike.
I'm terrible.
With 78, myself. With 79, Galvin. With 81, Ian and Martine Grammatica.
Hashtag legends.
And right now, winning is Gio with
Wow.
83 wins.
Oh, you have
small margin of
Yeah.
victory.
I don't know, not compared to me. It's
Yeah.
quite a large margin.
Has he been turning in my?
Yes.
Because
He gives them to me.
I'm making sure.
They're
He's trying to
legit.
lock me out today. So I'm like, I'm coming back. You know?
He's trying to lock you out. He was like, I'll keep him out.
I don't know why Martin didn't pick the Bucks every week.
All right, well, we got week 9 picks. Let's do it now. Here we go. Medicine Man?
Yeah.
Hello?
What's up? I'm ready for this.
All right.
I hope I do better this week. Don't forget, I missed the first 2 weeks of this stuff.
Well, yeah, you should have been paying attention. It's so funny how I
know.
just always assume that he's on the phone lines and I'm always right. I don't even look at the phone number. I just know it's him. All right, Medicine Man up tonight. He got the Ravens at the Dolphins.
I would go for the Dolphins.
Pap Pap?
Ravens.
Galvin?
Ravens.
Martine?
Ravens.
Johnny?
Ravens.
Ian?
Dolphins.
Carmin?
Ravens.
Gio?
Ravens.
Ravens. Dolphins, huh, Ian?
Yep.
All right. 49ers at the Giants. Medicine Man.
49ers.
Joe?
Niners.
Galvin?
Scattaboo. 49ers.
Martine?
49ers.
Gio?
49ers.
Johnny?
Niners.
Ian?
Niners.
Carmin?
Niners.
I shall take the Giants.
Oh.
Chargers at the Titans. Medicine Man.
Definite Chargers.
You're guessing. All right. Joe?
Chargers.
Galvin?
Chargers.
Martine?
Chargers.
Ian?
Chargers.
Johnny?
Chargers.
Carmin?
Chargers.
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 Gio.
Thank you. Sorry. Vikings at the Lions. Medicine Man.
The Lions.
Joe?
Lions.
Galvin?
Lions.
Martine?
Lions.
Johnny?
Lions.
Ian?
Lions.
Carmin?
Lions.
Gio?
Lions.
Yeah, the Lions. The Falcons at the Patriots. Medicine Man.
Patriots.
Well, all right. Thank you.
The Patriots.
Yes, Galvin.
Patriots.
Martine.
Patriots.
Johnny.
Patriots.
Ian.
Patriots.
Carmin.
Patriots.
Gio.
Patriots.
Patriots.
I
skip,
will also
Joe.
take the Patriots.
Thank you, Joe. Just want to make sure you're paying attention. The Colts at the Steelers.
What are you taking? Did you say yours?
Yeah,
or
I
no?
said the Patriots, yeah. The Colts at the Steelers. Medicine Man.
Going for the Steelers.
Joe.
Colts.
Galvin.
Steelers.
Martine.
Colts.
Johnny.
Colts.
Ian.
Colts.
Gio.
Colts.
Carmin.
Colts.
And the Colts. The Broncos at the Texans. Medicine Man.
I'm going for the Denver Broncos.
All right. Joe.
Broncos.
Galvin.
I'm going Broncos.
Martine.
Broncos.
Ian.
Broncos.
Johnny.
Broncos.
Carmin.
Broncos.
Broncos.
All right. And the Broncos.
It's funny. Texans are favored.
Yeah.
The Bears at the Bengals. Medicine Man.
The Bengals.
Pap Pap.
Bears.
Galvin.
Bears.
Martine.
Bears.
Ian.
Bears.
Johnny.
The Bears.
Carmin.
Bears.
Gio.
Bears.
Bears. Panthers at the Packers. Medicine Man.
Okay. The Packers.
All right. Is there anybody not taking the Packers?
No.
No. No.
Packers, everybody. Saints at the Rams. Medicine Man.
Going for the Rams.
Anybody not taking the Rams?
Nope. Rams.
The Jaguars at the Raiders. Medicine Man.
I'm hungry.
Yeah. Actually, I'm a fool. I'm an old
Oh, that's why. What's really going on in your life?
Let's shoot Uma in the vagina.
Mike, why are you doing this?
Cal, I have to go.
Oh, yeah. Faux shiz, genuine. What's up, homie?
Bushy. Bye.
Bye.
Shoot that thing, fat baby.
Eat me, bitch.
Go smash your fruit in the hole.
I cried a little bit. You call me a monkey. You're funny.
I love you, Spanish.
Check your panties.
Come down for moose soup after.
I don't even know, how do I make something funny? I don't even... Can you hear that whistle?
Next time you lose.
Fatty McFat.
My name is Ye, and I sucked my cousin's till I was 14.
Mike!
Show daddy your mean face.
Ooh, so scared, chubby wubby.
That's it. It's over. That's all for today. Thanks for listening to the Mike Calta Show. Bud Light, the official beer sponsor of the NFL, is sending you to see the Bucs play in Buffalo. It happens November 16th, and the trip includes hotel, airfare, and tickets to the game. To enter, just scan the QR code at participating locations. Visit BudLightFootball.com for complete details. It's Baker, Allen, and you. You should probably start practicing jumping through plastic tables now, just so you're ready when you get there.
This'll only hurt for a minute.
Win a trip to see the Bucs in Buffalo from Bud Light at 102.5 The Bone. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Wrapping up your Thursday morning commute quite nicely with no accidents reported on any of the major roadways. And that's on both sides of the bay. Hillsborough and Pinellas County checking in accident-free 275-75 as well as I-4. I'm Monica with traffic.
Save time and money with mobile service at Jerry Ohm Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. They come to you and perform on-site simple repairs or routine maintenance. Schedule mobile service with Jerry Ohm today. Online at jerryohm.com. Tampa is Ohm country. See dealer for complete details.
Furman Chevrolet in Brandon is Tampa Bay's #1 Chevy dealer. What makes us #1 at Furman Chevy Brandon? We say yes. Yes to having Tampa Bay's largest new Chevy inventory. Yes to paying top dollar for your trade. And now, during Truck Month, we say yes to 2.9% APR financing for 72 months on 2025 Silverado 1500 LD for well-qualified buyers. Come see why we are #1. Visit us on Adamo Drive in Brandon or online at FurmanChevy.com. Furman Chevy Brandon. Together, let's drive.
The season is finally here, and Hooters is your football headquarters. Grab your crew and catch all the games at Hooters with $6 Bud and Bud Light Big Daddy specials, $6.50 Mick Ultra Big Daddies, and $5 neutrals available all day, every day. Plus, you can register to win a flyaway to check out your Tampa Bay Buccaneers in Buffalo. It's always game day at Hooters. Visit originalhooters.com and find the Hooters location near you. Stop in there, grab a Bud Light all season long.
Let's live more. Whether your dream vacation is about doing it all or nothing at all, you'll find what you love with Norwegian Cruise Line. Be charmed by historic European cities, wowed by the wild sights of Alaska, or calmed by serene beaches in the Caribbean. Wherever you go next, feel free to experience more with Norwegian. Visit ncl.com, call your travel advisor, or 1-888-NCL-CRUISE. Norwegian Cruise Line. Ships registry the Bahamas and USA.
The savings are big at Wesley Chapel Nissan, now under new management. Buy a brand new Nissan for under $20,000 or get 0% financing for 60 months on 3 popular new Nissan models. Plus, getting started is simple. Pre-qualify online at wesleychapelnissan.com and discover your buying power with no impact to your credit. Then shop hundreds of vehicles you've been pre-qualified for. All at Wesley Chapel Nissan, the big Nissan store on State Road 54. For complete details, call 813-540-4062.
Hey, what's up? It's Gio. You know, it's that time of year. There is plenty of scary stuff already. Haunted houses, creepy clowns. It is everywhere right now. But something that does not have to be scary is your finances. At Trajan Wealth, their fiduciary advisors take the fear out of financial planning. Whether you're rolling over an old 401k or you just want a second opinion, they can walk you through every step with no fear, clarity, and confidence. Give them a call today, 813-212-0500, and you can schedule a complimentary consultation. No tricks, no pressure, no awkward conversations, just smart, customized planning to fit your goals. And the good news, you can find Trajan Wealth offices nearby. They've got locations in Tampa, Sarasota, Fort Myers, Naples. Again, that's 813-212-0500 or TrajanWealth.com, TRAJAN Wealth.com. Advisory services through Trajan Wealth, LLC. SEC Registered Investment Advisor. Client paid advertisement. Additional disclosures at TrajanWealth.com.
This planet is so gorgeous and so incredibly beautiful that I can't get enough of it. I did 950 miles on the Pacific Crest Trail and then decided I wanted to go hike in the Himalayas. I was not 20 years old. I was 64 years old. Good Feet was with me all the way.
For over 20 years, we've been helping people like Dale actually live the life they love without their feet getting in the way.
Your passion's important, but if your body aches and if your heel feels like you've got a nail stuck in it and won't come out, trust me, it's going to wear you down. The Good Feet store knew what they were talking about and took the time to really dial in what I needed. At 64 years of age, I hiked 84 miles in the Himalaya and to do it pain-free. You think I'm not grateful for arch supports from Good Feet? I mean, come on. I'm Dale, and that's my Good Feet story.
See what we can do for you with a free personalized arch support fitting at the Good Feet store.
Stop by any of our 5 locations throughout Tampa, St. Petersburg, and Sarasota today, or visit us at goodfeet.com.
When you need a new ride, Jerry owned Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram is #1. Shop from over 1,000 vehicles in stock during the Drive Into Fall event. Get invoice pricing with no market adjustments or hidden fees. You pay what we pay, like 0 down, 0% APR, and no payments for 1 year. Plus, get up to $20,000 off new Ram 1500s. Hurry in today for savings you don't want to miss. At the #1 Ram dealer in the U.S., Tampa is home country. Online at jerryhome.com. Call 1-800-840-0798 for complete details.
John Senning here. I'm obviously not an attorney, but Mo DeWitt is. And you probably already know that if you're injured on the go, just call Mo. Mo and his firm fights for the injured people in Tampa Bay to get them what they deserve. Fighting the insurance companies can seem overwhelming, but that's what Mo does every day. And he's ready to do it for you. No matter what life throws at you, stand up and fight to get what you deserve. And it all starts with one call to Tampa's injury attorney at 866-CALL-MO. Give him a call day or night at 866-CALL-MO. That's 866-CALL-MOE.
Every day, 44 people in the U.S. die from a drug overdose. The majority of overdose deaths involve opioid use. Overdose deaths accelerated during the COVID-19 pandemic. Under Florida's Good Samaritan Act, you cannot be prosecuted for calling 911 to get help for someone who has overdosed. This is especially critical in emergencies where every second counts. There is help. Recovery is possible. Visit CFBHN for more information.
Central Florida Behavioral Health Network is a managing entity contracted with the Department of Children and Families.
If you lost power last year during Helene or Milton, you remember the heat, the frustration, the fear of being in the dark. Don't go through that again. At Generac, we help you stay powered with Generac generators. They turn on automatically in a power outage, keeping your home's lights, AC, and fridge running, no matter if it's for days or weeks. Don't wait for the next storm. Visit GENERXgenerators.com or call to schedule your free estimate today. Generac Generators. Life is primitive without power.
1 in 4 Americans have a disability. I'm one of them. I'm also a working mom who cares deeply about making sure every child with a disability thrives by getting their access needs met. We've got a trusted ally by our side. Easter Seals provides children and families the foundation for lifelong success through early learning programs, skills training, and prep for college and career. That's my Easter Seals. Make it yours. Join us at easterseals.com.
Are you a parent of a 2 to 8-year-old? Listen closely for an exciting offer, then head to abcmouse.com/radio to learn more. By now, you've probably heard of ABC Mouse.
ABC Mouse is like a little one-on-one teacher. It has helped her so much.
We're offering a promo at abcmouse.com/radio to try it for free for a month, then $14.99 per month until canceled. Go to abcmouse.com/radio to see this offer. That's abcmouse.com/radio. Actual ABC Mouse users compensated for their testimonials, sponsored by Age of Learning.
Injured? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
Now, the Tampa Bay Lightning update on 102.5 The Bone.
The Lightning are back home tonight at Benchmark International Arena to face the Dallas Stars. The Bolts have won 3 straight games. They will honor Nikita Kucherov before the game as he reached 1,000 points over the weekend. He is just the 101st player in NHL history to do that and the second Lightning player. Head coach John Cooper on the feet.
He's a special, special player. He's going to go down as one of the greatest, if not the greatest player to play in this organization. And
8,000 points, and you're doing them always 809 games. It's a lot of points and not a lot of time. It's pretty impressive.
If you're attending the game tonight, be in your seat by 7 p.m. to watch the ceremony. You can go to TampaBayLightning.com to get tickets. It'll be our annual Halloween game as well, so you'll want to come dressed up. If you can't make it, our radio pregame coverage gets underway at 6:30 on 102.5 The Bone. We will carry the ceremony live. On television tonight, the game airs on TNT, but you can watch a local pregame show on the Spot Tampa Bay Channel 66 starting at 6:30. I'm Steve Bursick with your Lightning Update.
102.5 The Bone, the official broadcast partner of the Tampa Bay Lightning. It's the Mike Calta Show. Featured cut of the day. Sponsored by Stingray Chevrolet, Tampa Bay's big store on I-4 exit 20.